Hello, Jerry.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time. Find out next time
Let's
on Dragon Ball Z.
find out next time on Two Guys Having Ale.
Oh my! I thought you were about to say something else. All right.
Oh, me too.
Uh,
No,
I
let's not.
you cannot subscribe to me right now, because I am not a Twitch partner or like an affiliate yet.
That's
I
Yeah.
don't get subscribe button until I become affiliate. So
So you've been a good boy for long enough.
yeah, I gotta be. You can talk with Twitch about that, Jerry. Eventually I can try to make you a moderator though. That'd be cool.
oh, you
Um,
can make him one right now, technically, but
yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that though.
oh, I'll tell you after the campaign since I actually ran a Twitch channel.
All right. So, is everyone in the roll 20? Which, Jerry, if you want to see rolls and stuff, you can actually pull up roll 20. So, that's a neato thing.
Because you're the boy.
Hey,
We have
Tyler,
two
I thought you
Alright.
said you
barbarians that
weren't
are going to be
watching
doing
the stream.
shenanigans. Doesn't mean I can't reply with occasional fucking emotes.
Yeah, you said you were going to have everything up in stream anyway, so us watching it should be fine.
Yeah,
It's just I
haven't-
don't want to hear multiples of myself, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I have the stream muted just so I can see chat.
But,
So I can
oh
see-
yeah, I'm not gonna be responding to chat very much since I'm the DM.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just still occasionally looking at chat, though.
But, let's see, last time we left off, I think we left off with,
So, something's going to happen.
oh,
That-
it was,
that-
look, I gotta change Dobie because you guys chose to have her resist slashing damage. So I'm just gonna put that down. I'm gonna put it.
You'll be
Okay, you guys
the
gotta stop
greatest
tabbing
NPC.
through Dobie right now. Alright.
Tabbing around Delby. No, you can't change Delby. Delby's too good.
Dobie's too good. Dobie is too
Delby's
precious.
too strong.
Dobie's too precious. Alright. So you guys, I think we left off with Dayton finding that, or chasing that one guy, and oh, Jerry, it's Luna's Curse of Strahd. But Dayton was chasing the mysterious person in a cloak, and then whenever they approached them, it was just a
They were
wooden.
gone.
It was a
They
wooden
got duped.
mannequin with the cloak on it.
Smeggledorfed.
Heckin'
And this-
bamboozled.
And this cloak had a familiar A in it.
The A stands for. Ah!
So, and
That's
then
asshole.
so Dayton, we're to you.
The fuck would I be doing after that? After watching him fucking disappear and seeing that
I thought we all got a symbol on our thing to come back somewhere.
Yes. I
Oh
believe-
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I think we all started moving back towards the mission area,
That's right. Did you
And
ever
the
take the
staging
cloak?
area.
Did you ever take that cloak?
Yeah, I took it with me. Duh.
Okay. So,
It's a cloak. I get to sell it on the black market.
Trust me, I'm not selling that fucking cloak.
yeah, Dayton knows what it is. All right, so you guys are called to Elysium's throne room, which once the guards escort you to this room, and it's
They
basically
better not be blocking the door again.
kind of a cliche throne room type deal. Big room with a carpet down the center, pillars holding the ceiling up, whatnot, and there are three seats at the top of the steps. There's one in the center with a orange sun on the top of it. Then there's one on the right with a blue crescent moon, and then one on the left with like kind of almost like a spiral type or a star shape, but it's a green star spiral shape.
Where is one with multiple bottles of ale.
Um, did Dodd just say that, or
Yeah.
um,
Mm.
sit here? Let me finish describing stuff first. Sitting in the green chair is the goddess you know that stopped you earlier from interfering, Rifta. Center is Elysium, and the right is Luna. And Luna stands up and says, "It's about time you guys got here. What took you so long?"
Oh, I thought
Ale.
I thought I'd wait an hour. Just for lol's sake, talk to which is me, and then talk to Grog.
And drink ale.
Yes, ale. Mm.
And Elysium says, "Well, as I told you, there's something going down. We
Mm-hmm.
we have had reports from the forest of Myri that that some of the mountain elf soldiers have been spotted around, and
And I get to hit them very hard, right?
I get to ask
yes,
them a question.
if they act hostile towards you only.
Okay,
As long as they don't touch my ale, it's fine.
that is a good point. Mm.
Now,
There was the
if you could help us out and go check this out, but know if Blade shows up again,
hit her with the axe again.
you let us know immediately. You do not hit her again.
But that was
Only if-
fun.
Only if she gets too close.
You fight her off, but try to avoid her at all costs. You understand? And she has like a really serious face right now. Like
Oof.
she's not
Yeah,
messing around.
I'd have to fight her, that other guy, a lot of those archers. I can't fight all of them.
And
Oh no, too many archers, man.
Elysium gestures over to Rifta and says, "Rifta here will open a portal, so you don't have to walk
Oh,
all
I
the
don't
way
have
there."
to. I don't have to take the axe station. Oh, I love the axe station.
And,
Oh well.
So, Grethin is the god there. If you find him and speak with him, then you should he should be able to show you where he spotted them. Are you guys ready to go, or do you need a minute to gather your things?
I would like to go talk to Ghibli about my axe.
Very well.
Ah,
Just come back.
yeah.
I'd like to do the
whenever you're
same
ready.
about other items and possibility.
Okay. Just return here whenever you are ready.
Sounds.
I'm just
wonderful.
gonna start drinking ale on the way there.
Yeah,
So you guys
Yeah.
are heading to Ghibli.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if he has anything on Lay Cloak.
All right.
and on my axe.
So you guys walk into Ghibli's foundry, and you do not see Ghibli anywhere.
Oh.
Oh.
And knock on the little trap door that goes down to his stuff. Hello.
What?
Hi.
He
It's us.
he
the
opens it
Rabid
up
Party
and
of Weirdos.
it flies open with like a puff of magic, and he jumps out. Why, hello there.
Yes. Hello.
Yes. You came here for your axe? Oh wait, you're not
Nope.
the one who got the axe. He points to
That would be my axe.
he points to Grog.
Yeah.
Yes, big man.
Yes, we're both big people with axes. Yeah.
Oh, I have it. Let me go find it. And he jumps down the trapdoor and starts again comically throwing things out. And then he jumps back up with this axe that I will send in the chat here. Actually, I don't even. Tyler has it. Tyler has it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I do.
His axe.
Yeah, you have it, Tyler.
It's not. He got a more
It's-
pricey axe.
Yeah, he hands over this axe that, in a way, kind of looks like I think, from what Tyler described, was like it almost looks like a needler from Halo, like on
What?
the end.
Oh my god.
So it's more like a
yeah.
hammer, I think. Yeah, he's got a picture there.
Yeah,
There it
it's in the picture.
Oh, holy crap!
Don't worry, Jerry, I got a picture for you.
Oh boy.
What did
But
you do?
what did you do?
I'm guessing you sold a Ghibli for an axe.
I mean,
the
I
purple,
mean, I gave him some.
the
I gave him some blood, but
yeah, this
Oh,
axe
yeah,
almost
I
looks like a
remember that.
hammer, but with like bunches of spikes sticking out one side.
So we got the spike hammer.
And running through it are
The
lines
spammer.
of red energy.
That looks brutal.
I will let you handle that, and I'll
And-
stay away.
And Ghibli, with like your normal axe, with no problem, just hands this to you and says, "Here you go, sonny boy."
I again look at him confused as how an old man can lift this thing.
All right, he hands it to
Yeah.
you,
What is that?
and he says, "Now, the payment."
Your soul.
I'd like your soul, please. Thank you. Come again.
My God.
You just come back and help me with some favors later,
All right.
and also 10 gold.
Okay. All right. I hadn't.
Well, you have to tell him what his axe does, but not the rest of us.
Yes, he already knows what his axe does.
I already know what it
He
does.
has the damage and everything for it.
That's good.
We'll figure it out when he rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just. Well, I know what
That's
mine
a
does.
lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right. So
Alright. The other person wants to talk about stuff.
Ghibli, what about said cloak? Is that on the table or coming up soon?
oh yes, cloak. What was it again?
Of eyeballs. Covered
Oh,
in eye.
yes, that is still a work in progress, I'm afraid.
Still, it is in progress, so wonderful.
Yes, it is quite tedious of a task.
A lot of eyeballs.
Yes. I'm afraid one will go missing. Or is missing. Experimentation. Didn't work out.
Oof.
Yes. You don't want to see that, and you see an eyeball with like fly wings fly out of the hatch, and like behind
Can I see
him,
if I
he
can
doesn't
just
realize.
snatch it real fast?
All right. Make a.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah. Sleight of hand.
Oh, fuck yeah. Where's me?
That sounds like the right thing.
Character sheet, sleight of hand. Add 2 more to that because it's still messed up.
13.
Wait.
So a 13.
Wait.
At least I'm not
what
the only
is
person
messed
here
up?
that's getting nausea vibes.
It won't give me my double proficiency
doesn't
with sleight of hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't give you a double proficiency with anything.
All right. So it's
It'll be a
13.
13.
13. Yeah, you grab it. You snatch
Just-
it.
Snatch. Would that be this one, perhaps?
Oh, yes, that is. And he grabs it from you. This little bugger here. And
Yeah, I didn't
he.
notice that one of them had wings in the jar. Did that happen afterwards due to experimentation?
Yes, it did. A fly landed on my magic circle. And he just like throws the eyeball down in the hatch. You get back down there.
New companion, eyeball with wings.
Is that how you make beholders? Because it is how you start one.
Beholders are really weird when they get summoned because you make a beholder, another beholder dreams about beholders. It's really weird.
But
This confuses Scrog.
Ghibli raises an eyebrow, and looks at you, Dayton, and then like kind of squints his eyes. He says, "What do you have on you?"
Oh, let's see. He has.
Not you,
his
big
face.
man. Not you. And he
This
holds a
man
finger up
has
to
his-
you.
Depends on what you're looking for.
pull everything out of your bag. And he wipes off a desk.
Oof.
I go ahead and pull out the cloak. I believe this is what you're looking for.
The one with the A on it.
Yeah.
He looks it over. Yes. Can I see that real quick?
As long as I get it back in proper shape,
Yes, it will only take a moment. And
I hand it back to him.
he snatches it and drops down the hatch, closing it. And you just hear silence, like there's nothing for a minute. And then after a few minutes, how are you guys typing as Delby in roll 20? Oh my goodness. Poor
Don't ask
Delby.
questions. Don't ask questions.
Poor Delby. You guys are abusing her.
Don't ask questions.
Someone just got their hand inside of Delby's head. Is just puppeting.
I'm pretty sure Delby would kill you. But
Worth it.
after a few minutes of
Worth
just dead silence, the hatch slams open and kind of spooks
You
you
hear
guys a bit.
Delby. Yee!
Oh yeah, Delby, you hear her kind of just like yelp like, and Ghibli jumps out with the cloak, and he says, "Where did you get this? Where did you get this?" And he's like, he looks pretty
Yes.
angry right now.
You're muted right
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
now. Alright.
Oh,
Am I
it's
muted?
weird.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
we can hear you.
Oh, I should be okay. What?
You're good
Technical difficulties.
now.
What was that? Where am I?
Where did you
Hello?
get this?
I believe it was someone from my past.
Do you know what is on this cloak?
I do.
Ooh, it's a cloak.
He holds up a vial of this blue, like glowing liquid with like black swirls in it. This
Ooh.
is what I extracted from this cloak. Do you know what
What
this
is it? What is it, man? Tell me.
Can I
I gotta
drink it?
know.
I don't
No.
know.
Do you know
I
what
just
this
know that
is?
I got the cloak recently.
Braden, you know this liquid to be the same stuff from that market.
Could you tell me what it is?
If you understand what I'm saying there.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Ghibli.
I do know, but I don't know why it would be in the cloak.
Mind
if
if I
that's the
keep
case-
this cloak for a little bit? It is dangerous for you to hold this cloak.
If we have a trade, an item for an item that we'll hold on to for each other. And I'll
Very
give
well.
one back when you give mine back.
Very well, I'm quite fond of my eyeball fly. Would you like that?
R-rated Navi.
Something more substantial.
That can't get hit by an arrow.
Let's see. And he jumps down into his hatch and then comes back with some glasses. Here's my glasses.
You know what?
He just puts it on like
That's what I'm doing. I just take them and I put them on.
All right. So you now. So are you giving him the cloak? For
Yes.
now.
For
Okay.
now.
Now I'll be talking to you later about this. And he hangs the cloak up on like a coat hanger thing. He doesn't treat this like any other magical item like he's gotten, where he just tosses it into the hatch. He actually is like pretty careful with this and the vial, which he puts on the desk. Like
Is it
very
like
carefully.
is it like nitroglycerin or something? Like nitro type?
And he says, well, is there anything else you lads will need today? What about you, slime lady? And Delby's like, I'm good. I'm good.
I'd like people to stop talking in my mind, please.
By the way, Delby's voice almost sounds kind of like in a way, Vocaloid type deal. Like, it's not just a
Being a
normal
slime, she's
voice.
probably mimicking normal speech. Is probably what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, she's got to mimic it, so yeah.
Understandable.
All right, let's go.
Regardless,
do
I
this.
protect her.
All right,
Doesn't matter, I
so
protect her anyways.
you guys are done with Ghibli?
Yes, and we
Well,
have
that's-
places to be and things to murder.
Very
Pretty
well.
much.
Bring me back
And
any
I gotta
magical
do-
items if you
And I
don't
gotta do
want them.
apps.
I
Did
collect
gonna-
them, so we'll see.
did you get your axe
Hmm.
last time?
You gave me it, yeah.
Wasn't that like the fire
The
axe?
sharpness. I think,
Technically,
I think
yes.
the sharpening and fireness, the fire.
Technically an ale axe, but
Yeah.
we'll go on.
The axe of ale. So you guys going anywhere else before you go?
Nope. Not today.
Not that I know of.
Anyone
We-
need to go anywhere?
We're gonna take care of this before we take care of our.
Unless I want to go thunking down the thieves guild thing and shoot again.
All right, so you head back to Elysium's throne room, or the
Yeah.
throne room. All right, so you enter and Rift is the only one there, and she's just kind of playing a game of chess with a clone of herself, and the clone of herself is just like basically her but all green. And she looks
And,
up at
okay.
you. She looks up at you guys and says,
Hey, we're gonna go kill some things, maybe.
"All right." And she snaps her fingers, and her clone disappears, and she kind of scoots the chess table to the side. Are you sure you guys are up for this?
I
Got
mean,
nothing else to do, might as well.
pretty much.
All right. And
I have things to ale and people to axe. Ale.
she she walks over to you and says, "Well, I have to warn you, teleportation through my portals, it might be a bit disorienting. Just a heads up. It is long distance portal travel.
All right.
Um,
To combat this, I will drink my ale.
God.
that is probably the worst idea I've ever heard. But you
Nah,
go
he'll
right
be
ahead,
fine.
big
His
guy.
constitution goes higher when he drinks.
And
Fine.
whatever you do,
If I'm
please-
already dizzy, it won't work.
whatever you do, please don't die.
Probably
Okay.
not.
All
That's an
right.
attempt I'll have to make.
She walks over to her throne and she flips a lever and the throne like spins around to the back of it.
Whee!
And she waves her hand over the back of the throne, and a portal opens up. It's just a
Are-
green portal on the back. All
Are you
right.
ready, brother?
She
Yes.
kind of like gestures to the portal. All right, time for you guys to go. Good luck.
Let's do this. Ale away.
Do you guys just run through the portal?
I guess.
Yeah,
Might as well.
I'll just go charging in.
All right, you guys just
Do a
all
roll
charge
through
in.
it so I can make sure I roll on the way out.
Dobie,
It's all over the
Dobie
surface.
actually morphs herself like into like I'm assuming Grog or Da has just an empty little
They probably because we've
barrel.
we've had a cask that we've kept around for
Yeah.
her.
yeah
We
little
pretty much did
barrel.
because I bought the thing.
Yeah, you have a little barrel, and she quickly morphs into that before you guys go through.
I'm doing a Dank Souls roll through it just to make sure I'm rolling on the way out. So even if I hit the ground, I should be fine.
All right.
Woo!
So Dayton's the only one that lives because he was smart. No. So you guys come out of a portal and you are in a cave that's just covered in vines and has like an opening to the outside. And
Okay.
it's a cave that
okay,
nature
okay.
Getting
kind
out
of
of the
took
roll,
over.
I've already got my sword pulled out. Just whaw.
You pulled out a blade?
Like basically, as I rolled through, getting out, I pulled out a sword just to cut some vines.
Oh, a very large man, or a very
Oh, no.
large humanoid figure, larger than the Goliaths. This person stands
boy.
10 feet tall.
Oh, he's a bit
His
His
taller.
body is made of
He's a
tree
big boy.
roots. On his shoulders, he has like almost like willow tree leaves
I'm gonna
hanging
whisper
off.
as soon as I see that and the vine's good. I'm just gonna whisper to Dayton.
Duh,
Yeah.
let me finish.
Okay.
He has like willow leaves hanging off his shoulders, and he has like antlers on his head, and he stomps over to you all, and
Oh no,
I go ahead and put up the blade.
Dayton. You,
I'm
you might
I'm
have
trying to
hit
get. I'm
nature.
just trying to get my axe ready.
you
case.
guys are pulling out your weapons.
I'm
No,
not.
I'm
gonna pull
putting
the
mine
weapon.
away.
Well,
I'm not. We're gonna pull mine out, but I'm just gonna keep a hand near it.
You're like putting a hand on it.
Mhm.
All right, and the figure says, "Welcome. I am Grethin, the god of the forest. You
Okay,
were
I'm
sent here
not-
by
yeah.
Elysium, I assume."
Okay.
yes.
I'm just gonna put my hand off my axe now.
Yeah, this guy towers over you two. Goliath. Like he towers over all.
Goliaths are like 7 to 8 feet tall, so it's not that much of a difference. Just a couple feet.
Just a couple feet.
Well, to the rest of the party, they're small.
And he says, "So, how are you doing? I wasn't
Oh, you
expecting
know.
visitors this
Oh, you
soon."
know. Well, let's see. I got some ale. There's elves on the mountains. Got some ale. Dr. Grog, elf on the mountains. We'll have this ale.
You have the brain of an animal, I see. He turns to you, man, I can't remember your name to save my life for a minute. Iavari. He turns to you, Iavari,
Yeah.
and says, "So, I assume you're here because of the mountain elves."
Yeah, I told you about that. As soon as I told you about my ale.
Yes, I have spotted some around the forest recently. And he slowly walks over to like a hallway. He says, "Follow me."
Okay.
Okay.
And like with every step, since he's so big, it's just kind of like a stomp, just like
Done.
Done. Done. Done.
It sounds like any guy wearing heavy armor.
And he kind of ducks down as he enters this large room with a bunch of small glowing, like luminescent mushrooms that are like
Oh,
sentient.
well, he's been doing some shrooms.
No, they're sentient
Giant
and they're like
mush-
hopping around the room, and they're all about like a foot tall each.
Oh God, no, my
not e-
goodness.
Some are like
It's
a
mushroom people
foot
from
tall
Dank
or
Souls.
smaller. No, they're not. They don't look like those. They actually look kind of adorable.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
And
Oh,
they're
yes,
just
I was
Listen into
gonna
Mike
say,
and
watch
Ed,
out
dude.
for Daddy
That just
Mushroom.
means they're baby mushrooms, and there's gonna be some big ones around that'll deck your face in.
and they're just bouncing around, and just every now and then you hear a little bit of a sound from one of them, just like.
Aw. Babies.
And like a few of them like hop onto him and just kind of latch on, and he doesn't like it doesn't bother him whatsoever. And a few try to like jump, like a few jump on you guys,
Aw.
and
Okay.
Let it happen, because I don't want to mess with Mike and Ids. I don't like Mike and Ids.
and
Too much Dank Souls.
and he walks out of the cave and like the cave exit and into and after you guys walk through this cave exit, all the mushrooms like hop off before you exit, and you're out in a large forest like village with
Alright.
elves around, not mountain elves, just like wood elves, and all of them bow as Grethin walks out, and he says, "There, my brain just went dead for a second there."
And he says, nature!
All right. So I know this is pretty bad DMing and all,
You're fine.
but I forgot the name of my own village. So we're just
Call
gonna
it
give.
Duckytown and we'll go from there.
No, we're
I'm
not
just-
naming it your hometown.
Don't worry, guys. It's named Gilgamesh. There we go. Town of
Okay.
nature.
The forest is named Helene Forest for now on.
Oh boy.
And the town is Gilgamesh. Yay.
All right. So
Welcome to Gilgamesh, Helene.
he walks out and he says, "Villagers of Helene, these are the warriors sent by Elysium. Treat them with respect."
Oof.
And
Ooh, damn.
all the people like that are near that cave entrance bow and nod.
Why bow? I'm not that fucking
Well,
royalty.
no, they're bowing. They're bowing to him. You can tell they're bowing to him, not you. And
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
he slowly like turns around to you guys and says, "If you would like to relax for a bit, or go scouting the forest, whatever is fine by you. Go east if you want to scout." And he walks into the cave. "I will be waiting if you need me." And he walks back into the cave.
Oh boy.
I don't know why. I'm just imagining like his speech is like he talks like that, but his like his actual like words are just like fucking random. It's like yeet. You do the thing. Go. That's all I've been imagining the whole time. Other gods are like, yeah, he speaks really weirdly. No one knows what he's saying sometimes.
Just has a mushroom in his hand. Get the elf. Eat.
Yeet. Get elf. Yes. That is very cash money. Alright. So,
Anyway, let's get back on track
the
here.
village
Alright.
of Helene.
I
Welcome,
want to
guys.
see
It
if
is.
they have. I want to see if they have any
Any what?
magical things.
Alright, first we're gonna describe the village. It is basically your stereotypical elven village with like tree houses and stuff all around.
Wood Elven Village, think you?
Yeah.
I want a treehouse.
So yeah.
We'll build one. We
what,
have a
what-
tree.
what do you guys want to do?
Stuff.
Stuff and
Well,
things.
I'm going to see if they have any type of magical items, and if they don't, I'm just gonna go scout after that.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd like to
Dom.
just go ahead and start scouting.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll accompany Dayton.
So someone's going scouting already?
Well,
I'm gonna-
I had to go see the magic item shop there. Probably just go
Are
scouting.
you guys gonna stick together or like split up?
I think we're gonna.
Probably splitting. I'm just gonna go ahead and start scouting.
Alright, so
I'm gonna join
Dane's
Dayton
scouting.
because never alone.
Grog is scouting.
I'm gonna follow Daw.
Alright.
We're gonna look for magical doodads.
Alright, Delby is gonna volunteer to go scouting. So, she's gonna go with the
Yeah.
scout team.
Split in the
I
party.
see how it is, Delby.
I'm sorry. She starts following you and Da. She's like, okay.
No, baby, you don't have to follow us. No.
It's okay. I can follow. And now she's following Da and Iavari.
Technically, those two
I
have
gi- I
stealth
give-
scores,
I give,
so that's
I
all
give
fine.
I give Iavari just a glare. I just glared her.
All right, so
I just
as-
see that glare as just JoJo. Yada yada.
so we're going to resolve the people just exploring the city first. And then we'll go back to the scouting. So you guys have already
Alrighty.
left the village. You guys are going to the
I mean,
forest.
it might not even be that long because
Yeah.
we're looking for the magic shop, and if there's nothing there, we just turn around.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And if you want a good reference for the forest, like kind of how the houses and stuff look, in a way, just kind of as a just something to put in your head. My stream has a forest house village thing as the picture. If you want to just hop in there, look real quick. But
Tyler, send me a screenshot so I don't have to.
yeah, Tyler can send a screenshot in the chat on. But
yes, sure. Since I've been in the chat.
as you guys are walking through the streets, people like all the elves are kind of like looking at Delby like, whoa, whoa, and you can tell Delby's just kind of like, mm-hmm.
You can get in the jar if this is creeping you out.
What'd you say?
You can get in the jar if it's creeping you out.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Alright. So we're heading on to the magic shop. Wherever
Alright.
that is.
So you enter the you just kind of like ask around like, hey, where's this? Where can I find some magic stuff? And people point you in the right direction. And I think Tyler sent a picture, and we're just gonna use that as the magic shop. That's the magic shop.
Alright.
You know, why not? That's how it kind of looks. What?
Alright.
And you guys walk in, and Ghibli's there, and he says, "Hey there!" No.
Oh my
What the
Hello there. No.
God damn it, old man!
If you were there,
God damn
my
it.
next words would have been, "What the fuck?"
God, he's like the Nurse Joy of magic shops.
The Nurse Joy of magic shops. Alright, so you walk in, and we're gonna put another reference picture in chat because it just makes things faster. I'm already in the pictures chat. Alright,
Which chat are you putting them in? I don't see it.
RPG pics in the Discord.
Click. Ah, there it is.
For anyone watching, I don't know how many people are watching right now, but we just put I just put reference pictures in Discord. So
We'll have to work on something for you so you can show the picture references to the
yeah,
chat.
that would be cool. But a lot of people would get mad because I'm just using art from other people.
Mhm.
So they'd be like, "You're using art that other people made. You can't do
Well,
it."
it kind of looks like that, but on fire now.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Oh my goodness, is it not on here? Alright, so that's pretty cash money. Alright, please hold. Well,
Please hold.
because I had this character.
I had this character, but then
We're
it
just
wasn't so
gonna
cash
browse
money.
until you find your character.
Yeah, you guys are just looking around.
So
there-
what items do they got here?
They just got like some like a shelf that has wands,
Bits and baubles.
colored lanterns and such. Just yeah, like just little knick-knack magic items. This would probably be like Dayton's favorite store because they have like a section for just minor magic stuff.
Oh boy.
And then they
Alright.
have some
Tell me
places they have like some parts of the store like locked up. Like this is high quality magic stuff. Like you gotta have authorization to get in, type deal.
Boy.
So,
Mm.
so yeah.
Alright. So what do these knickknacks do?
I mean, there's
Like
like
you can tell me a couple things, and I can just.
yeah, like there's like a a spinning top that never stops spinning. There's
Magical knickknacks, yes.
yeah, this is like in the knickknack section. There's a magnifying glass that
Continues magnifying forever.
no, it's a magnifying glass that does the opposite of a magnifying glass.
Oh my god.
So it's binoculars. Or a monocular.
Yeah, it's a monocular. Like it does the opposite of a magnifying glass. It shrinks whatever you look at through it. I mean, there's like it's a crystal heart that has a pulsing light like a heartbeat It's a little
Oh.
tiny thing. It fits in your hand.
Hmm.
I really wish I could find my freaking stuff. I had it
We just hear a
somewhere.
voice just mumbling
in a
as your book's being overturned.
Oh my goodness! Why do I lose everything? I'm always. Oh, there it is! I found it. I found it.
He's secretly Ghibli.
Yes, it is Ghibli. Jokes on you guys. Ghibli is every magic shop. That's why. That's where that hatch leads. You didn't know. Which, by the way, you guys have never seen inside the hatch.
Yeah.
Just a heads up.
Oh boy.
You don't know what's down there.
Ghibli's the final boss. Here you go. Carries whole town.
A network
What the
error has
fuck?
occurred. I wonder why. Because my phone
Tosses
isn't connected.
town at us.
Tosses a town?
Yeah.
Casually
Nice!
lifts town. Oh, you wanted your magical city? Here you go.
Alright, so, this woman, walks out, and, you know what? We're gonna say she has little rabbit things on her shoulder. Little
Alright.
I'm
creatures
gay.
just on her shoulder.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Where may I acquire some defensive buffs?
Defensive.
Yes.
Um,
Or parts that can be used for defensive things.
well, we do have, arcane shields. If you would like some of those.
Those are shields. I mean something I can wear. Like pants.
Pants?
Or
Sir, you
braces.
are you not wearing pants right now, sir?
Yes, but they're not magical.
Would you like me to enchant your pants?
Magical defensive pants? Well, my guy's not smart enough, so yeah, sure.
I don't think I have a pair of pants to give you while I enchant them,
Yeah, no, I can wait.
but you won't be wearing pants, sir?
Well, as long as nothing bad happens, I have an axe, and I'm not wearing pants, so just the usual beer drinking.
Duh, I really don't think this
Sorry,
is a good
has Da already taken off his pants and handing them over?
I doubt that. Not yet, at least.
Well, let's see.
Don't underestimate Da.
idea.
Well,
I don't think that's a good idea.
why not?
Delby's like
Oh.
covering her eyes, like with one hand, just covering her eyes.
All right. You ask for your stuff first, and then I will take off my pants and give it to her for a defensive buff.
Wait, what did he say?
Duh.
You guys leave after you get your stuff, because I'm gonna get my pants magically enchanted.
Oh dear.
So what I do, I just pretty much get my weapons, my other weapons, and I just put them there. Because I am wearing underwear under pants.
All right. So
We
you're
had
just
underwear in these times?
Yes,
yeah, I
it's
mean,
made.
sure.
It's made so I don't get a breeze.
Secret pants under our normal pants.
Yes.
I mean, back in your hometown, Braden, you wore a suit. So I mean, I assume.
All right. So, do you want to ask for anything, Ivari?
No, I just followed you because I don't want to.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna buy that top that continuously spins and give it to Ivari.
Oh my god.
All right. Are you actually doing that?
Yeah, it shouldn't cost way too much.
She's like, that'll be 1 gold piece.
Okay. All right, and I shall buy. Let's see. What was the other thing? The magnifying glass that continuously kind of shrinks. I'll give that to
I
Delby.
like how Da is just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Delby was actually attracted to the heart crystal.
Well, I'll just buy that then.
Yeah,
If
she
she
was
tells
over,
me about it.
she was over there, like she's over there looking at it right now. Like
Okay, and I'll take that, and I'll.
once you pick it up to like you just just pick it up and walk over to the counter. Delby just kind of like follows it with her head, just
Aw.
like, oh, eh.
Okay, I'd like to buy this too.
And then she
How
starts like, nah,
So how much, shopkeeper?
that will be 1 gold.
All right.
Knickknacks are
And
1 gold.
here you go, Delby.
So are you buying the magnifying glass, the heart, and the top?
Oh, the magnifying. Oh, I get. Well, if I pay another gold, all right, I'll
No,
get the magnifying glass.
So 3 gold for all that.
Yeah. And okay, guys, you get to get out while I give her my pants.
Oh god.
I want my defensive pants, magical pants.
I'm just
Where's-
gonna mouth I'm sorry to the
and
store clerk or whatever.
You asked for this as soon as you did this.
the woman's just like, I mean, this happens all the time, but we usually have a change of clothes for. Are you sure, sir?
Well, I mean, I can just put my tanker right here and sit down. And...
Okay. So Da's just gonna wait on his pants.
For now, yeah.
Seems
since
so.
It shouldn't be too long.
It will take a bit for her to enchant these.
Hmm.
It'll take
Well,
like a good
let's
minute.
see. All right. Oh, just a minute. That shouldn't be
A
too long.
good minute.
That means 2 minutes. It shouldn't take that long.
All right, and Delby.
Well, they
Oh.
they have fun with your spinning top and whatever that is.
Once you guys are outside, of course, Da takes off his pants, hands them to this magic shopkeep, and
I get magic pants.
and
This is how the scheme works.
it's not gonna be something crazy though. Just a heads up.
No,
This is gonna be a little.
no, it's gonna be probably a small defensive buff that I could use for later.
Yeah.
I'm going to hop out for a very quick second. I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
And so she goes into the back of the shop, and you're just sitting in there, and Delby's outside with Iavari, and Delby's just sitting there like crouched down, like just holding the heart crystal in her hand, just kind of like watching it. And she kind of looks over at you, Iavari, for a moment. Like, I'm assuming you're just looking around.
Yeah.
And she kind of stares at you for a minute. And if you even look over at her, she kind of just quickly looks back at the heart.
Aw.
And yeah, so now we're going to go.
To the scouting because once
Wait.
I get my pants, I'm probably gonna join.
Yeah, Braden's not back though.
Well,
Oh, you're back?
Yep.
Alright, so Dayton and Grog,
Yar?
you guys are walking through the forest to the east. Like Griffin said. And
Yes, stealthily.
and of course, as you're walking through the forest, you just see, normal forest creatures all over the place. You guys notice a yeah, I'm trying to pull up the picture so I can describe it. You guys see like a kind of humanoid wooden creature with like yellow glowing eyes coming out of the wood that is its body. It's walking with like a wooden club and shield hand, like its hand is a shield.
Oh boy.
And a few of those are just kind of like walking around the forest.
I assume they're guardians, so I'm not going to mess with them.
Yeah, they don't seem to like they look at you, and like whenever they like the first few that you encounter see you, they kind of like hold up their weapons for a second, and then like put them back down, and then keep patrolling. It almost looks like, and you just keep walking, and then you come across there's a kind of like a split in the path that you're walking through.
Mm-hmm.
And to the left there's like a greenish, like a greenish rock, uh, cobblestone type pathway,
Yeah.
and then to the left or the right or to the left there's that, and then the right there is just the normal like grassy path that you've been going through. And this is like a jungle type forest, by the way. Almost.
I guess we'll go down the rocky path. What do you think?
Sure.
All right, so what you
You're the stealthiest here. I'm here. I'm just here for muscle.
going down the rocky path?
Yep.
All right. So you guys start going down that, and the guardians kind of all turn like they all turn to you guys as you guys are walking down that path.
Like angrily or
More of just like watching, like.
Just making sure we're not doing anything out of the ordinary.
But you notice, like before, they were just kind of not really paying you attention. But once you put foot on the cobblestones, a lot of them will watch you.
Oof.
do they speak at all? Like, can I talk to them?
You can try.
I'm gonna find one, just like sort of slowly walk over, being cautious, so I don't like alert them to anything weird. I guess.
Yeah, once you
And
start
ask them if
walking
there's
up,
anything about the cobblestone.
all of them are still walking while watching you. But then once you start walking up to this one, he stops and turns to you.
Is there something about the cobblestone? Is there a place we need not go?
It just stares at you.
Magical pants. My pants will be
I
made
guess
of
I'll just
magic.
continue walk. I'll just turn around. I guess we'll go back down
I
that
guess
path.
start heading back down.
You're keep going down the stone path.
They don't seem to be. They don't seem to be trying to stop us. So.
All right, and you as you keep going down, you notice that like you've been walking for about 10 minutes down this path. All right.
Oh, so my pants are done.
Oh yeah, your pants have been done. Like you guys are on your way to meet them.
Alright.
And
I
you
have
guys
this- what are my
have your
pants?
tablet. You have your tablets of far sweets. Your pants. Let's see. What is your AC right now? I don't want to like give you stupid AC.
Well,
with
let's
just pants.
see. My AC is only a 16, and
It's only
my
16.
brother's like 2 higher than me, I think. Maybe 3.
All right, so the pants,
Um,
since they're just a small enchantment, which
One higher.
actually cost you like 10 gold. Yeah, it's just 1 AC. Plus 1 AC.
Cool, that works out for later.
All right, so you guys have your tablets of far speech, by the way, and I'm not gonna. You guys are gonna contact each other, of course, right?
Beep boop boop beep boop. Hey guys, got magic pants. On way now.
Just like like really stupid text speech, like teen
That
text.
that, that was
speech.
I'm gonna
roleplay,
hop out and
guys.
grab. Speaking of pants, I'm gonna grab some pajama pants.
That was roleplay, guys. I live for that roleplay. Come on, let's play with this.
I did do beep boop boop beep boop.
I guess while
Got
we're,
magic pants, guys.
I guess while
On
we're
way to
contacting them,
you.
do I see anything notable as we're on the path, or is it just
You
long?
guys are still walking down that path, and you notice that the amount of those guardians around is increasing.
Oof.
Looks like there might be a fight coming up.
Like it's like they're just more. There's more in this area of the forest. It's not like they keep coming around. It's just there's more in this area.
So guys, how you doing? So which path did you take? Did you take the path made out of trucks,
Wait.
or the other path?
We took the cobblestone path.
Okay. Guys, it's the cobblestone path, come on.
And
Ugh.
as you guys are walking, the one of the guardians runs up to Delby, like just runs up and then stops next to her, and she just kind of like
Aw.
and
Yes, sir, how may I help you?
it stares at her for a minute, and then walks away.
Oof.
And is Dayton back?
Yep.
Okay. So, you guys like kind of I assume you guys stop to let them catch up.
Yeah.
Or you want to keep going?
I say we stopped.
All right.
Yeah,
So
we stop.
you guys.
Because so many increasing people, that could be more of an attack.
All right. So you guys waited for them, and now you guys are all back together.
Yep.
And
Brother, my pants are made of magic. Tink, tink, magic.
so you guys keep going down this path, and there's a at the you guys see in kind of like overtaken by all the trees and stuff is a large structure, almost like a temple, made of this greenish stone.
Where are these elves hiding?
Is there anything else to describe it?
It's almost like Mayan type themed, I guess you could say, like blocky curve, like blocky type temple, and it's pretty big. It is pretty big. Like imagine kind of like a Minecraft temple, like that's kind of the design of it in a way, how it looks. It's not like a pyramid type. It's more of like a box type, if that makes sense. And the entrance is covered in thorns, like thorn vines.
I'm not sure. I don't think I should. I really have the feeling I should not be swinging at the thorns, but I kind of do. I'm getting a distinct feeling I really should not be swinging at those thorns.
By the way, this temple is ahead. Like you aren't at the entrance yet.
I know, but I plan to swing at them. I said I just don't have an idea. I don't think it's a good idea.
All right, so you get to the entrance, and like all these guardians are staring at you right now. Like, you notice that all the guardians around you are staring.
Well, they don't talk, so I can't ask. I can't nicely ask. So I guess I can take a swing at. Actually, can I? Is there any way I can
Don't
try and
take a
part?
swing at anything.
No, try and part the thorns first.
Make a Constitution check.
Constitution saving throw or check?
Saving throw.
Flip.
All right, you're good.
I'm really glad that was enough.
You go to pull
advantage.
them apart, and they like move on their own and form into humanoid figures and stare at you, like two humanoid figures made of thorny bushes, and they stare at you.
We're trying to find the mountain elves.
There are none here.
Could you point us the right direction then?
Mountain elves do not dwell in this forest. What
Okay.
is your reason for coming to this temple?
Well, you
I feel like
see,
Well, wait, it's
we
all a
got-
path. It looks
it's all a
rocky. I feel
path.
like going down it.
we were looking for mountain elves and we're scouting the forest.
You do not need to be here.
I mean, okay,
This
could
is
you
sacred
point?
ground.
Could you point on this map where you last saw a mountain elf? We'll go that way.
What is a map?
Well, you see, it's on this tablet, and you point out the location of a thing.
I do not understand.
Thing.
I advise you leave.
I'm just gonna ask you, what's the sacred to? Like, what are they, rather?
This temple is the Temple of Griffin.
Isn't that the guy we talked to?
Oh,
That's
so
the guy
it's
we
his
talked to.
house.
The sacred
House.
weapon lies in this temple. No
I'm sure
one
next time
is
we run into him,
allowed
I'm
to
gonna ask
enter.
I'm gonna ask him what that weapon is later on. Grabby.
All right.
Alright, I guess we'll search around for mountain elves, though.
Yep.
All right.
Like
Can
normal scouting.
Just
I get investigation checks?
Investigation. Oh, investigation. Oh boy, you got it. I am a very strong detective.
I
No,
have a
you're not.
-1 in investigation.
Oh boy.
Nice. Nice.
The small person sees everything.
All right. Grog, did you? Oh, you already did one.
Yeah,
By the way,
16.
Grog, is your last?
Hmm?
Did you change your last name to Strongjaw too?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we were deciding on last names and such.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was almost a crit fail on my investigation.
All
Yes,
right.
almost.
So Iavari is kind of like leading this Oh goodness, you scared me.
By the way, guys, for
You
my
scared the crap out of me.
What'd you do?
My dad came in to put my laundry on my bed and he opened the door quietly. So I just look over and I see a person in my room.
Whoops.
Oh
Well-
no.
hey, by the way, I'm using my magnifying glass since we're doing investigation. My magnifying trick.
Oh dear.
Well, that's why I did so badly anyway.
Okay, so Iavari is leading this investigation right now, and like
Smaller, bigger,
she
smaller.
she notices like Iavari, you notice there are markings on trees like from daggers
Yeah.
in like the mountain elf symbols, like
Oof.
in kind of like their own dialect
Uh-huh.
that you know the way of the land. Like you are from Nern, so you know that each like area has their kind of own dialect in a way,
Yeah.
and you recognize these as from the mountains.
Can I just smack each symbol that I run across just with my axe so I can just say fuck you to the mountain elves?
Sure.
Whenever we're not having to use it to find someplace. That is.
Sure. You can just like put a mark in it, basically.
Mhm.
All right.
Just to fuck. Just
Or
to
actually,
ever so
no, you
slightly
don't have a
miff.
normal axe. You have spikes,
I-
so you just
I have a spike,
obliterate
yeah.
that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just put holes all in their markings. All right.
Yeah, fuck you, mountain elves.
So yeah, you find those markings, and
Soon to be not markings.
yeah, you here. I'll if you guys want to like get a pen and paper down, I'm gonna draw it.
Pen
Gonna
and
draw
paper.
the symbol, or you can screenshot it real quick.
One second.
Can't you just post that in RPG pics?
Well, I'm drawing it.
Oh.
That's the marking. If you
Well,
guys
that
wanna
looks...
if you want to screenshot
Oh.
it.
Okay.
Let me load up the stream again.
Mm,
I don't have it on the stream. I have it in Roll20.
Okay.
Alright, it's an X.
Here,
With
I'll
dots.
snippet it real quick for you and put it in RPG pics. There you go.
Yeet.
Don't know what kind of marking it is. Don't care. It's gone now.
So, what are you guys doing?
Well, I thought we were... Ivari was leading the way to that place.
We're gonna follow the symbols, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're just following a symbol.
The symbols don't seem to be in like a path. They just seem to be scattered about.
Okay.
You've
Well, I
noticed.
guess we go in that general direction.
No, like
Are they all the
there's
same symbol?
what?
Is it all the same symbol?
Yes. But you notice that they're not really leading anywhere. They're just kind of scattered throughout the forest.
Gotcha. Hmm.
Is anyone good at nature so we can check to see how old these are, maybe?
Let's see. I guess everyone can roll your check and see how...
Just
Yeah,
one
let's-
person can do it, and if they fail, then I guess the next.
Well, I'm not gonna do it then if only one person gets to.
Yeah,
I have a -1, so
anyone
I have a
else?
+3 to nature. Anyone else?
Want me to
I have
see
a
what Delby
-1.
has?
Sure.
Delby has +2 in nature.
Yeah, +2.
The
Alright, so I'm
only
gonna check to see how old this is, I guess.
All right. It seems pretty, like, it's pretty recent. You can tell, like not like a day, but like it's been a few days.
Alright. So
well,
not very long, so they were around this area recently. So my guess is probably that it's scouts that have gone through and they're just marking where they've been.
all right. Let's go in the general direction. Yes.
Like I said, there is no like general direction of where these are leading. They're just scattered.
Alright.
Look for footprints.
Footprints.
Everyone can roll perception on that.
You didn't find any footprints. Like there's so many footprints from the guardians walking around that there's no way you could find a footprint in this forest of like a specific.
I mean,
thing.
wouldn't the footprints from the Guardians be like tree shaped and the other ones would be foot shaped?
Yes, but these guardians walk everywhere.
Yeah, probably covered the.
Yeah, they've probably already stepped on these tracks by now,
Yeah.
if there were any.
Survive.
So, yeah, you find those symbols. Grog destroys them.
Fuck you,
I
Mountain
guess we could report it back to the big guy
Yeah.
All right, so you're doing that.
since we literally don't know what direction to go.
All right, so you guys go back to Grethen and his forest,
So?
or in his cave, and his cave is like full of just like flowers, glowing mushrooms, just all sorts of nature, you know. And you get to where like a really large room where you can tell is like his kind of living quarters where he just stays.
Well, I'm sad that Gilgamesh couldn't be here for this one.
You know what? You know what?
I'm running Dodge Strong Jaw right now.
Before you enter that large room, do I wanna?
I wouldn't, because that's just. He died.
Oh yeah, he did die, didn't he? Okay, never
He
mind.
didn't really
yeah.
die in your session. He was warrior of the
Yeah,
gods.
he died. He died. Okay, never mind. You guys walk in and Grethen's sitting down, and just a bunch of like nature creatures are crowded around him. He's just kind of like, in a way, like playing with them, you know. And he sees you, slowly turns his head to you guys, and says, "Well, you're back."
Yep, and we found symbols. Yeah.
Symbols.
Mm-hmm.
What symbols?
Like this one.
I'm assuming you guys like wrote it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks at it. This is Mountain Elf in origin. I will contact Elysium. And
Okay.
he draws like a magic circle on the wall of the cave in like sap, and it glows and turns into like, almost like a screen, like a mirror type deal. And Elysium appear, like her face is there now, and she says, "Yes, Grethen." I have news. And he slowly holds out a hand for the symbol.
Give symbol. There you go.
All right, and he shows it to Elysium, and says, "They found this symbol." And Elysium says, "So, guys, Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where did you find this? Like, where exactly?
The forest
On the trees.
near,
After I just shored them.
near a cobbled path, somewhat. It's the left path, though, I think.
I
Down around
will.
there.
I will get Crimson. And she leaves for a moment and comes back with Crimson. And Crimson says, "Yes, that symbol is absolutely from Mountain Elves. The what it stands for is it is a military symbol. It is basically a symbol to mark a scout rendezvous point, which means they are soon to attack. Can you tell how old these symbols were?
A couple
Oh my-
minutes.
Yep. Because someone made that nature check.
How old were these? Could you tell?
Just a couple days.
Oh dear. That means their attack is soon.
Good thing I got my magic pants before this.
Those rendezvous points, if you can put soldiers stationed there, that is where the scouts will rendezvous to, and that's where you will meet them and be able to ambush them.
All right.
And Elysium says, "Look, like I said before, if you come across Blade, you let us know immediately. She is dangerous."
Yeah, she stabbed my barkeep. I will get away with that twice. Motherfucker.
I wish you luck in your fight. Please come home safe.
All right.
And
All right, guys. Plan of attack. We hit it hard. We hit it fast.
Grethen turns
There.
around to you all and says, "I trust that you know how to fight."
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna show him my very spiky menacing axe.
Okay.
And I just have my axe that isn't on fire right now.
Yeah, let's not ignite your axe right now.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good
Something
idea.
tells me it tells me he has an aversion to fire.
Yeah, I know what it would do to a tree map.
Alright, so you guys still have a little bit to explore if you want. Unless you just want to skip.
Well, we did our.
I'd like to visit that magic shop and just go ahead and buy all the knickknacks.
All of them?
How many are there?
I'm gonna limit you to about 5 because I don't want to make all those knickknacks.
Dang.
Sorry.
Yeah, because that'd be like over 100.
Yeah, I don't want to make a bunch, but let's see.
I already bought 3 anyway.
There's
Yeah,
a small marble that floats above a pedestal, and it's a blue glowing marble. I'm assuming you're buying all these, right?
Yes.
Okay. There is a notebook that does not hold any type of writing. Like if you write in it, it will not write.
It just disappears.
It just doesn't write on it. Like it's
Huh.
it's made of paper and everything. Like it's a normal notebook, but you cannot write in it.
Nice.
There is a like a jar with a glowing light in it that moves
Cool.
around and changes colors every day. So let's see, that's 3. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think of some just knick-knack things. There's a shoe that that just has just has faint whispers coming from it.
Hmm.
It's just a shoe,
Cool.
and that's how many now? It's 4.
4.
And then, by the way, I'm legit just looking around my room at random things. There is there's a doorknob uh, that it's just the doorknob, but it's like fancy.
Does it act like it's attached to a door?
Yes. Like whenever you
You just
turn
open
it,
it.
it makes a clicking sound. Like whenever you spin it in your hand, it makes a clicking sound, like it's opening a door, and it stops like once you turn it at a certain point with your hand, like as if you were opening
Huh.
a door. But if you're just holding it and tossing it around, it doesn't do anything. But once you try to like open it like a door, it makes a clicking sound, almost like if it's locked.
Huh.
Huh.
Neat.
All right,
Okay, cool. Yeah, I buy them all. It's 5 gold.
all right, 5 gold. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Hmm.
Let's see.
And
Could there be anything to do with ale in this knickknack shop?
That is true. Ale is good.
there's potion bottles filled with ale, just kind of like
How many?
on a side table. 3.
How many? How much are they?
How much are they? 2 gold apiece.
Buying all of them.
All right.
6
And,
gold, easy.
and they're like little potion bottles. They're not like huge.
It's fine.
But, like-
It's fine. Don't care.
It's just like a
Give
shot
tankers
glass
a beer.
size.
And I have a lot of beer.
All right. And shopkeep says, "You guys sure like little knickknacks. I see."
I like ale.
And beer.
And
Mhm.
Delby like looks over at the locked area of the shop and is kind of like looking in through the wooden bars. And
Anything cool back there?
I was just supposed to ask that.
I just looking. And like you can tell Delby is a little bit nervous.
Oh.
Like you guys have been with her for a bit, but ever since what's his name left, she's been a bit nervous. Ever since Ame left.
Okay.
So what you guys doing? What's you doing now?
I guess
anything else
what-
you want to check out?
Well, I already got my defensive pants.
Defensive
I
pant.
got some ale. So
Yeah,
Well,
Rory. You want anything?
I know. I'm good.
All right. And the shopkeeper says, "So I heard you guys are the warriors sent by Elysium.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yeah.
What's it like working for her?"
Huh. Just started. So, don't really have much to say on that.
We hit stuff. And we take care of it.
So why are you here? Like, what's going on?
Preparation.
For what?
Combat, probably.
Combat?
We believe there might be mountain elves heading towards this area.
Wait, really? All the way down here?
Quite possibly.
There's been
Hmm.
signs of them around, yeah.
That's weird. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure Grethen can hold him off. He's
Well,
strong.
you have faith in your guy, and
I have faith in my axe.
I have faith in my axe.
alright, guys, let's go do this. Jar time!
All right, so
And then we just go sneak.
so what do you guys plan? Like, what's your plan of going about this?
I plan on hiding up in the trees if we're going to ambush them.
Okay, you guys do not know the actual day that this is gonna happen. So are you guys like, what are you doing?
Camping out.
I'm gonna watch carefully pretty much every day for any movement and just sort of hang out around
in the
that
same,
area.
like in the same tree.
Yeah, in that vicinity, and moving less means less chance of getting spotted, so I'll just hang there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all just like at separate trees?
We're,
Yeah,
we're all
yeah.
at separate
I
parts.
just
I'm technically hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, but you know
I'm
what I mean,
in the
because
tree.
these
I'm actually in the tree.
the symbols are
I'm
not
gonna
that
use
close.
guy's self and look like a native. No, I'm gonna look like one of the guardians.
All right.
Yeet.
All right. So you look like one of the guardians.
Yeah.
All right, and so you guys are all split up.
Yeah.
Well, not that far
Yes.
split up, but tactically.
Well, the
You
the
know?
symbols are not that close to each other. Like you guys would like have to shout to get in contact.
Or just use
I'm
our.
pretty sure.
Or yeah,
Well, I'm
the
We
pretty
have our
sure if-
iPads.
yeah you
That
have
or
your
I'm pretty
iPad.
sure if the Goliath
We have
skins
our
will fight.
iPads. It's fine.
That and I'm pretty sure if the Goliath skins will fight. I'm pretty sure we'll hear our anger rage yells.
Just a quick out of game thing here. Grog Da, your session is today. All right.
Okay.
So
Oh, just his session.
what?
Is that my session?
No, you guys are together with your backstory.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's both sessions.
So, you guys wait for a few days, and like the first day, you guys see Grethen walk down that green cobblestone path, like just slowly.
I forgot to ask him
Oh.
about that weapon. I forgot to ask him about that weapon.
Well, you'll figure it out.
I mean, nothing's stopping you
Yeah,
from
cool.
doing it now if you want, but
I'm just gonna watch
Okay.
from the
I'll
trees
leave
and
him
sort of
be.
hang around.
all the guardians like none of them pay him attention. Like they don't even
Does
act
he-
like he's there. And
Because he's an OG.
yeah, and a few nights go by. There's nothing. I'm assuming you guys have rations, or are you just getting stuff from the farm?
Yep. Rations.
Just rations.
All right.
Rations.
Delby's also by herself. Like she's at her own tree as well.
Alright.
I just want to clarify that because she's like nervous and stuff, so I wanted you to like I didn't
Boys.
want you guys thinking that she was just with you guys. She's independent right now, and it's another night passes by, and didn't you go the way of the what did you do as your archetype?
I'm the totem bear.
Your bear totem.
Yeah?
A bear comes up to you one night, and and like just kind of cuddles with you.
Aw.
Oh, alright.
And
Brr.
and then leaves the next morning.
Aw.
Oh, that was a strange sleep.
It didn't really like cuddle with you. It just kind of laid its head on your leg.
Aw.
Like, it's kind of like, just I'm tired. I'll just lay here.
I've- I basically have bear totem.
And then one night, you guys hear a loud booming sound in the forest.
Which-
Like it echoes through the
which-
forest.
Which one of us see it?
Or here.
You guys don't see anything. You all hear it. It echoes, and you see all the guardians like kind of start moving towards the temple.
Ding,
I'm
ding,
gonna follow.
ding. Alright, I guess we go that way.
You guys are heading that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
To
I
see
am
what's
one
going
with the
on, you know?
guardians.
And so you guys. Oh my goodness! I forgot Tim's is looking like the guardians. Like Tim's, you kind of hesitate for a second before you see the guardians move,
Yeah.
and like some of the guardians like look at you as you're just standing still. They just kind of look at you as they're running past. It's kind of like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna follow him. Let's go.
All right. So you guys get to the temple, and there is a hole blasted in the side of it,
Oh no.
and there are no guardians to be seen right now.
I'm getting my axe up.
Yeah, I'm preparing just in case.
do you guys all get set up and like prepared to go in?
Well, yeah, basically.
All right. Do you guys going into the hole or the main entrance?
Look at the hole.
No.
We're gonna sneak through, yeah.
All right. So you guys go through the hole, and Del- Delby stopped at the hole and looks at it and turns back to you guys and says, "You guys go on ahead. I'll repair this."
It's alright.
Okay.
And she stays back and starts using a spell to repair this hole.
Oh.
And you guys go on through, and you guys go into this room that has
We are sneaking.
you guys
basically.
are sneaking.
Well, just in case.
Oh, okay.
In case.
Can I get stealth?
We're basically gonna go by the highest stealth score, because that's the person leading the stealth.
Alright.
Like, I have a 23.
Can I get stealth checks?
Oof.
Ivari.
Yavari is a guardian,
Someone's
so...
I am a guardian.
Stop putting
so-
yourself as Delby.
She's wanting to sneakily repair it. Sorry. There you go.
Braden? Is Braden here?
Right here.
You are?
Stealth.
Okay.
This
okay.
is why I'm
for
leading
stealth.
the group right now until someone rolls better than me.
Braden.
Oh, did I not roll for stealth? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because
Okay, I'm leading the group in the stealth, apparently.
add 2 to that, so mine's a 22.
Mine's
Yeah.
a 23,
Alright, so
somehow.
you guys go through a hallway and there's a room with tiles all on the floor.
I'm gonna
and then there's a
step back
door.
and let Braden do his things. Tiled.
There is a door.
Anything on the roof? Anything, or is it just a slate stone roof?
It is slight stone roof.
Like just flat, nothing in it, nothing around it, nothing on it?
Yes. I mean, there's like vines growing on it and such.
Will those vines hold anybody? Maybe? Can I see if I can get a hold of those vines and go across that way?
Sure. Do.
Acrobatics, maybe, to swing for them?
Yeah. Alright, so you jump up and swing across. But, these vines are sentient. And
Oh,
they,
no.
like, throw you back to the, Actually, make a strength check.
Oh boy.
I'm Tarzan! The vines. Boy.
Alright, yeah. You hold on to it, but it's, like, slinging you around right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to another one, just try and, like, sling myself off using my weight,
It does the
just
same
to get
thing.
to the other side.
It does. The next one does the same thing. Strength.
Fuck.
You get it eventually, Braden.
We believe in
You
you.
get thrown towards
Back.
the. Yeah, you get thrown towards the whatchamacallit.
The entrance.
Yeah, but you actually hit one of the tiles, and it's a pressure plate,
Thought
and it
so.
Oh,
sinks
no.
down.
Oh no.
Can I just
But then
try
you-
and leap backwards
All right,
off of it?
like into the entryway.
Yeah.
This is the first pressure plate in the room, though, and but you hear it click, and then you jump back,
Yep.
and nothing happens.
Oh, fear.
My guess is some are safe, some aren't.
I'm about to draw the path there.
Oh, fear.
See the path now,
Yeah.
like on the map.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
use
go-
my.
Go or down.
Oops, sorry.
Move your guy back.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys see this green that I'm putting down? by chance?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Good. Alright, so.
I'm gonna use my fancy dagger and I'm gonna throw it into the tile in front of the first one that I hit.
Wait.
So it shows another him. We are
Hold
sneaky.
on. Can I use my thieves' tools to try and
See
sort of
traps.
pick up and disable what's under that first pressure plate?
You can try.
Where
By
is?
the way, this is the entrance right here. And this is the exit. Like, that's the other door on the other side.
27 on thieves tools.
27? Alright, you lift it up, and there's just, like, a stone button underneath it.
It's a button.
I'm gonna go and just try and see if I can pull that button out, see if there's anything under it.
Alright, it seems like it's just like an old, like, stone mechanism to press it down, and it seems a bit complex, but you know this to be like kind of like a lock.
Anybody have a big stick?
Let's see. Big stick. This club will do.
I'm gonna see if I can take like the narrowest end of that club and just shove it into the mechanism.
All right,
Oh no.
you do that, and it doesn't do anything.
That might stop something from happening. So, while flat to the floor, I'm gonna slap the next pressure plate ahead of me.
You're like laying on the floor.
Yeah, like
He's
laying
just
flat
crawling on the
down, and
floor.
I'm just gonna
That's
push my hand down onto the next pressure plate.
Okay, so you're
Slap.
on that. So you're on that
He's just
first
gonna
one.
fucking spider walk. He's gonna fucking
You're
spider
hitting this
walk across
next
the
one.
fucking.
Yes.
All right. You hear a click, and it doesn't do anything.
Oh, fear.
You can move your
Alrighty.
person up as you move. By the way, please do.
Got it. So there is those three ahead of me. Can I sort of feel any difference between the two, between the three?
What three?
The three in front of me. This one, and
Oh. There's
Yeah.
no differences.
at all, no slight difference in like if I just push a teeny tiny bit. Is there any difference in give of anything?
They take a bit of pressure to push down.
I know, but like, is there any difference in the amount of pressure?
One ticks once, and then the other two tick twice. This one ticks once, and then these tick twice.
I guess once he's done with that.
Down the one that ticks once.
All right.
no.
Nothing happens.
Oh boy.
Moving up to it.
We're technically following behind him, technically. So.
Nah, just stay back for now in case something happens.
All right. Well, we'll follow right after he's done with this.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
follow the same path. Actually, I have an idea. I've got my mage hand. I'm gonna go ahead and sort of walk back and use my mage hand a bit. Walk back to here, and use my mage hand and just have it press down the next one ahead of where I would have been. So there.
This one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have my mage hand press it down.
You press that one down, and you hear a click, and then from the walls slide down, and darts just fly across the room, and the walls slide up.
Oof.
Okay, so what about?
So, to disable that one.
What'd you say, Braden?
I'm gonna go ahead and use the mage hand to push down that one.
Which one? Show it again.
That one.
That one? Same thing happens. Darts fly across the room.
That one.
darts fly across the room.
So just disable one of the darts.
What if all the darts are firing on the same mechanism? My mage hand can use my thieves tool, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lift up that plate and go ahead and just put my spider in my mage hand to look through its eyes to see what's down there.
There's a bunch of like stone cogs and stuff
I'm
down
gonna go
there.
ahead and let the spider go down there so I can see what's inside.
Jam.
Just
Alright.
get a better look.
So you just see cogs like just all over the place, and like tight vines attached to like pulleys, and like not pulleys but like for tension on everything.
Touch spells do I have? Let me
And-
check my touch spells real fast.
And you notice on the ones that didn't do anything, there's just straight rods going down with nothing attached to them. Like there's
Can I
a
see which
locking
ones
system.
those rods are on?
Yes, you can.
Alrighty, so let's use little spider boy, and I'm gonna have him walk across just to see so I can what's up under there, so I know where to step.
All right, so this will pretty much give you the path.
Yeah,
Like, show you the path.
we're gonna pretty much follow him because this is where his use is there. Yeah.
Just a second.
Please hold.
So
Rogues are the shit.
there's the path
Oh wow.
that you guys walk. Now you
Yeah,
have
that
to
would have
move.
taken a long ass time.
You have to move your character all the way through there. Yes, you can use your arrow keys, by the way, to move your character. Oh, Grog, you're dead.
How'd he die?
Darts. Which, by the way, not only did he die, you all died.
Oh, yay.
I'm already dead, so fuck.
Right.
I like how Braden's actually doing this.
Well, I did.
Alright.
I did it.
Oh, it looked like you guys just went across the entire map. Like just one move. Alright, so Delby was just left behind. Thanks, Gat.
Where?
Oh, tell me no.
You should have followed.
Nah,
she,
I'm kidding.
She was repairing the bath, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's still she's repairing that
She's
hole.
not even supposed to be there, so
That's right. And
she's repairing stuff.
so you guys have completed my puzzle.
By using a spider that can see the puzzle. Good job.
I can see through your shit with my spider eyes.
Alright, the next room just has a bunch of the jumping mushrooms in it. And then it has 3 doorways, one on the left, one on the right, and one straight ahead. And the mushrooms are just kind of bouncing around, just...
Can I pick one up?
Yes,
I
yes you
love
can.
them. Aw.
And these ones are really tiny.
Aw.
And they all give off a glow.
I'm gonna pick up a handful of them.
You're gonna pick up a handful of them?
Yeah.
They all just like kind of start jumping off as you clump them together.
Aw.
They just kind of like getting away from each other.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of crowded.
I'm gonna take one and point it at each door to see what happens.
Do you just pick it up with 2 fingers, just like, or like?
Basically, I don't.
You
I
just
don't pick
scoop
it up,
when
high.
he jumps. That's what you do. Scoop it when he jumps.
All right.
And I just point it at each door.
Nothing
See if it
happens.
changes color.
Nothing happens.
Well, that's my plan, guys. You figure.
And this room is pretty dark, by the way, which I know pretty much.
I can see everything.
Oh wait, Goliaths don't have dark vision, do they?
No.
Neither do I.
Nope.
Good
All
God, nerd.
Yeah, Iavari is the only one who has dark vision here. But can I get perception checks?
I technically have torches.
Oh yeah. I have a fucking. I can actually make use of this thing that I stole from that one guy in the curse when we were doing curse.
Oh yeah, he has an oil lamp.
Can
Yeah.
I get perception checks?
I'm lighting my lantern.
Guys,
I don't see jack shit.
do I roll with
Yeah.
advantage or disadvantage here?
Oh my god.
Would it count? Yeah, it was same for me. Would it count for advantage since I have a lantern?
No.
I have torches and I have lights.
No. This won't give you advantage or disadvantage.
So we
But
basically,
you
I'd
guys,
rather roll with my passive perception then.
you guys just see things.
You just see things.
You just see these mushrooms
Right.
jumping around,
Aw. Okay.
and they seem pretty happy.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go.
Is there anything about the doors? Like, do they have handles, or are they just like a slate wall? What?
They
On
are.
the wall.
They're basically a doorway with a giant stone slab blocking them.
Huh.
And
Do they all look the same?
do they all look the same?
Yeah.
Yes,
Damn it.
from what you can tell.
Okay.
Carbat animation today. That's gonna be something for after.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and start looking around, see if there's anything else with the room that is different.
All right. What exactly are you looking for? Like,
Just any sort of difference in the floors. There's like maybe something with an edge to it that could be something. Just anything really. Like just a proper examination of the room, pretty much is all I'm doing.
you notice that there's kind of like fungus along the walls. And some parts of the wall are a bit sticky, you know. And also you notice that sometimes whenever the mushrooms jump across, like close to the wall, like where you feel the sticky stuff, it glows. Like it makes the sticky stuff glow.
Okay, I'm gonna head towards the door, and I'm just gonna slap one of the doors, see if anything glows. Or
Slap a door.
yeah, just slap a door.
I just see that car salesman
Does
meme.
nothing.
Snaps this door. It lights up so good.
It does nothing. You just slapped a door. It made a sound. It made a good slap sound though. It was like, you know, it's nice. It's crisp. It's a crisp door slap, man. Can you roll for door slap? Just roll a d20. roll for door slap.
D20, man.
You
No,
didn't
Rip.
you didn't really slap it that well. Sorry, it wasn't that crisp.
Oh, that was
I
bad
was
slap.
over exaggerating. It was actually just kind of like a. It's kind of like a. You know, like it didn't really make much of a sound.
How about the better method? Slap it with axe.
You just patted it.
Are you gonna slap it with your axe?
Yes.
All right,
I'm gonna back away as he does that.
all right. Do an attack roll on it. Do an
Oh,
attack roll.
jeez.
Do you get any pluses
What
to
if
hit?
Oof.
You
Great
hit.
X pain.
You hit it and it does nothing.
Fuck.
This door is pretty strong. It's strong.
It's strong.
I respect this door.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the door.
I'm just gonna tap each door to see which one lights
By
up.
the way, once like you hit the door and all the mushrooms kind of like jump away from that area. Whenever you hit the door, because it makes a loud sound.
Oof. Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the door.
All right,
Nah.
To the left.
left.
Just hit the door with your fist. That's free.
Yeet!
All right. So you blast this door, and it blasts open. Like you break it, but
Did it glow?
no, it didn't.
So
But-
none of the doors
But I don't
glowed?
think that but I don't think that matters anymore.
Whenever you shoot that Eldritch blast, some of the mushrooms like glow the color of your Eldritch Blast for a minute,
Oh my god.
and then go back to the normal pink that they are.
Can I take one with me?
Sure, they're like
Yay!
I'd say they're about 2 inches tall.
Okay. I'm
Full
gonna scoop
mushroom.
one up in my hands, and we're moving.
All right, and this does help the others see in this very dark hallway.
Tyler
With you holding
has.
Yeah.
I have my lantern out.
Oh, you do? Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know you had that out. My bad.
He,
All
he has a lantern, so.
I'm gonna hold back behind the group, and I'm just gonna light my own torch.
I have a
Alright.
23 stealth, is what I rolled. Yeah.
And
We going.
so you guys walk down this hall, and it's a dead end.
Damn it.
Oh, next door.
Is the way back closed behind us, maybe, or anything like that?
Nope.
Well, she
Because-
blasted the door open
Yeah,
anyway.
she blasted that door.
Well, time to blast another door. Alright, which door am I going for, guys?
Let's go through the middle.
The other door.
Well, there's 3. Well, 2 now.
Well, let's go through the middle one, I
All right.
guess.
So as you guys are going back to the main room, you guys hear, like, you feel a rumble in the temple, and like kind of a shrieking sound.
Oh no.
But not really like a shriek, like ah, but it's kind of like a high pitched,
Yell.
not yell.
Holler.
No, it's not really like a human screaming type noise.
It's a
just
mushroom.
it's like a. It's a
Like a
shriek.
creature yelling.
No, it's not like anything yelling. It's
Oh.
like a high pitched sound.
It's like a screech of metal on metal.
In a way,
Something
Stone
similar
on
to
stone,
that.
I guess.
in a way, yes.
A high pitched whine.
Yeah, high pitched
Okay.
whine. You hear that echo throughout the temple, and
Oof.
as that happens, all the mushrooms like flash green.
Oh no.
Like they start flashing green,
Babies.
and you hear them going like.
Oh. It's okay, babies. I'll protect you.
I think they're trying to warn us of something is the real problem.
Yeah, and I am
Yeah.
stealth.
I'm going to back away from the other doors and like put a ear to the floor and listen to what's going on. Like, do I hear anything?
You hear a rumbling, and
You're
it's getting
rumbling.
closer
Oh
and
no.
closer.
Oh no.
Well,
Getting
I'm
closer.
stealth. They can't see me. I'm
Dayton,
stealth.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
I gave you the chance to move. I gave you the chance to move. Alright, so you jump out of the way.
I am
As
stealth. He can't see me.
like a conglomeration of thorny vines bursts out of the ground.
Oh, fear.
And roll initiative.
Oh. I guess we have to fight this thing then.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna.
Since.
Oh my god. Nat 20.
Which is the real one?
Just any guy with doppelgangers, nat 20s.
Can you guys see
Which
any
is-
of the stuff anymore?
No.
On
Well,
that?
we could see it, yeah.
We can see just the green pathway, but that's about it.
That's the only thing you guys see now.
Well, we
The
see
wall
everything
and the
that
green
was on the board.
pathway.
Trying to. Oh, I know why. I'm not selecting that right now.
Oh, great. They're gonna take some fire damage, too.
All right, now it's not there.
Is it just like abomination sounds?
Abomination sounds. You still got this little brown
And
thing
two,
down here.
two more burst out of the ground. All right, so let me get the counter up. I forgot to do that. So don't forget, you click your thing. And
That's already what it's supposed to be, so we're good.
I'm gonna do initiative.
Okay. Yeah.
We should remove Delby from the initiative.
Yeah,
She's repairing the stuff.
yeah, she's
And I guess
repairing the
these-
wall right now with magic.
And I guess this person's trying to fight us.
Okay, so you've already got a 7. Okay, so all these are correct, right?
Yeah, looks like
Yep.
it.
No. Oh wait, yeah. Come on. Let me edit the turn order. Or not. Give me a second. Please hold. Why isn't this work? Oh, because it put the menu in the front of my screen. Like, right in front of me, literally.
Womp womp.
Alright, oh no, I want descending. Alrighty, and there are 3 of these things.
All right.
What are you
Where
gonna
are
do?
we lined up? Like, is that the literal distance from us?
No, no. This room is not that big, so they're pretty close to you. Like, this room is probably, I'd say, let's see. Let's get out this ruler on. Where's the ruler? I know there's a ruler somewhere. Like the distance. Is there like a ruler thing that I can do?
Yes.
Where is that? Do you guys remember?
Mm-mm.
It's no snapping. Or snap to corner.
Oh, okay. So this room is probably about 80 foot by 80 foot, I'd say. It's not
Got it.
huge.
But how far are they from me?
How far are they from you? You're not in melee range, let's just say that.
Of course I'm not.
Yeah.
You could probably move into melee
Yeah,
range.
you can move into melee range. Like here. Oh.
Well, these things probably look hostile, don't they?
Yeah. They want to hurt. So this is about how they are.
Well,
Dayton's like right next to one right now.
Oof.
Ivar's there. Grog. Or Grog and That's about how it is.
alright. Alright, it's time to get angry that these things are trying to prevent progress. 14.
Alright. So 14. Let me get back to their character sheet. That hits. Oh wait, no, that does not hit. Never mind.
Oh, doesn't it? Alright.
No, it does not.
Next.
Next.
Dayton.
Next.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna go
be.
ahead and dodge Beck weights. Use my bonus action to disengage so he can't hit me.
Alright.
Go as far back as I can.
Alright, so you're going back into that hallway that you came from, I'm assuming?
A little bit, yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my action. What?
The mushrooms, they are all kind of like. They're still hopping around. These little mushrooms are. So,
Alrighty.
what
I'm
you
just
doing?
gonna go and use my action to. How far? Where's the ruler, Darren?
Didn't you? You just
Click. It shows here.
Snap to corner. Got it.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, you can do snaps to.
yeah,
Gotta
you can do snap to center. That just you click that icon and it'll pull out
Yeah.
that ruler.
Well, yeah, but I like the corners because it's like kind of that distance. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Witch Bolt on Ye Deuterino.
What bolt?
Witch Bolt.
Oh, what does
Oh.
witch bolt do?
A beam of crackling blue energy lances out toward a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack against that creature. On a hit,
pulling a
the target takes a
Palpatine.
Pretty much.
What does it say on hit?
On a hit, they take a d12 of lightning damage, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal a d12 of lightning damage to the target automatically.
All right. Sounds cool.
Roll 2 hits. And I add what to that? Add 5. So slash the 20. Plus 5.
What'd you hit?
Please hit. 17.
17, that hits. Which one are you hitting? The...
Yay, Deuterino.
Alright,
I have rage.
so you rolled a 17. Is that to damage? Or hit?
That's just a hit.
Alright, you hit its armor class.
Julio. So roll for damage. Lay d12. Slash. D12. 10.
10?
Yep.
Alright, 10 damage.
The Magier, as there is a sustained arc of lightning.
And now he has the lightning thing on him.
No, that just means he's taken lightning damage.
Well, yeah, no, but he has like that mark on him, doesn't he?
It's not a mark, is it? I'm standing here still casting it at him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's
I
like
can cast it for up to a minute, so 10 rounds.
Alright. Next in the order is Gerog.
So which one is he currently beaming? Palpatining?
He's
This
palpitating
one?
the top one.
That one, and I'm attacking this one. Would you like to join in?
Yes. So I'm going to move. Whoop. Shut up. I'm going to move to attack this one, and I'm going to be raging and... Actually, wait. Yeah,
And you guys do
raging.
get a +1 to attack because
Warning,
you are
music is
flanking.
about to play.
What?
I
Warning,
believe you get a
music's
+1 to
about
attack because you're flanking.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I know.
Savage Worlds.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
And because I have an option to, I'm going to be activating my axe. So I'm rolling 1d6 to see how much damage I take.
Oh, you're
So
taking
you
damage.
would take half.
Okay, yeah, 3.
You're
Okay.
taking 3.
Okay. And now I'm going to swing at him and hope I hit. Boo.
I just realized I still look like one of the Guardians.
Oh yeah, you do. Alright, so you swung at it. Did you do your damage to yourself?
Yep.
Yes.
You took 3 damage because 6 divided by 2.
Wait. Oh, okay, I see. You did rage. Didn't you?
Yes. Yep. I'm raging and I'm
That's
activating.
been broken.
You could just have the damage bypass rage.
Yes, it's gonna bypass rage, sir.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
that's
have
fair.
it that broken.
That's
a bit
fair.
stupid.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, that bypasses your rage.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright, so
Yeah, I guess it is because it probably pierces my hands to draw blood.
it does, like, it's gone through your, like, it's through from the
Yeah, that's
handle.
fair.
Spikes
It's connected
shoot-
to your veins.
It spikes through your hand. Actually, no, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna say it makes small spikes to just, like, get into your hand to draw blood.
Oh, I was just imagining like it had little like sort of vine-like structures that sort of went out and then into his arm.
Now the handle spikes out into small spikes, like, quickly, like,
Oh.
and out to draw blood.
Alright, hit it.
Hit it. Alright, so that was an 18. That hits.
And
6
Extra
slash.
damage.
So
So-
17.
17
Plus rage.
plus rage. Yeah.
17, what's rage? 17, 18, 19.
You gotta remember that rage bonus, my dude.
Yep. Let me get a calculator, because math is 19.
Yep.
Alright. So, next in the order is the vines. So, give me a second. I need to Alright, so one is going to cast a spell. Yes, these things cast spells.
Just pointing it out because I am watching the stream. The music is a bit loud on this.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I forgot the stream is loud with the music. Here, I'll just mute Ayana. Man, I didn't realize it was gonna be that loud. Alright. So it's gonna 20-foot radius. Vines, like spikes, start spiky thorn vine things. My brain is dead.
Bramble.
Yes. Starts just coming out of from where it's at and spreads across the ground in a circular area.
Oh, against me and
20-foot radius. So,
me and you. Oh, buddy.
so yeah, Ivari, you're also in this.
You'll get it. But
Um,
one of his friends is it.
Both in sensual.
Whenever you move, it's difficult terrain, and
Whenever you're moving, you take a D4 slashing, I believe.
2d4 piercing damage every 5 feet traveled.
Oh, buddy, we don't have to move against him.
So make a. Okay, yeah, you guys. That won't have to. That'll be fine. All right, so that one, this one next to you guys cast it, and then these guys are gonna go into the ground and move towards you,
Oh no.
and they're gonna surround you, not Grog.
Now it's a fair. Well, now it's a fair fight.
Yeah, it's both of us versus them.
Actually, one stays back,
Oh.
and one hits you with a vine.
Kinky.
Six
So tempting.
6 does not hit,
Yeah, 6 does not hit.
and then one, in a 15-foot cone. So from it, 15 feet. Oh wait, never mind. It can't even hit that. Never mind. You lucky.
In a 15-foot cone, he's gonna hit his friend.
No. That one's just gonna stay back for now.
Then it's Iavari's turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, all right.
Your turn to hit things.
Yay.
I just realized the stream can't actually see
Well, they
the
can't
Roll
see.
20, but
Well, you kind of described what
Yeah,
happened. Anyway. Alright, Iavari, what are you gonna do? You're in thorns. So, take each move carefully.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, jeez, you're gonna hit everyone.
Please don't.
Okay. I won't. I am gonna rip. Okay.
that was loud. I just.
Well, first things first, I'm doing major.
No, I thought Mage Armor would kind of just be assumed because you can do that for free and it lasts 8 hours.
Yeah, that's assumed.
True. Well, I guess we're going armor back.
Ooh.
My other armor.
There's my bottle. There my water bottles across the.
Oof.
He's like Aquaman. He needs water every hour or else he fucking disintegrates. He didn't hear that, so we're good.
All right, brother, are you ready to hit axes and take ale? And we still have ale. Dun dun
Here,
dun.
kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble
Ivari.
gum.
I casted armor bag at this.
Yeah, what does that do again?
Gives me
Like an 18 AC or something like that.
Temporary
it gives me 5 temporary hit points, and a creature that hits me with a melee attack takes 5 full damage.
Alright. So now it's da. Da.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
One more. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Alright, hits.
Alright, I figured out their AC.
14. We gotta beat 14.
And 1 fire damage. 17
Oh,
regular damage.
you're lighting your thing.
Well, it's a plant.
So 17 plus 2.
And I am mad.
So 17 plus 4. Alright, that
Oh,
is.
so it takes double fire damage. Got it.
Of
Well,
course, that's
I'm
kind of
glad I have a-
obvious.
It's
I
a
know.
plant.
The thing
It's
is,
a
a
plant.
plant can be sufficiently wet to where fire doesn't really do much.
Yeah. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. To which one? The one that you guys
Well-
are surrounding right here?
Basically.
Alright.
It's not dead,
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Nope, it is not dead yet.
but it took my fire damage.
Alright, next up in the order, Dayton.
Gonna continue my lay beam and deal 12 damage, or deal a d12.
Alright, D12. Oh, we're gonna. Wait, would you have lost sight of it whenever it went underground? And not been able to cast
That
a
doesn't
spell?
matter.
Okay, then that means I have to switch these two because I moved the wrong one earlier.
9 damage, 9 lightning damage.
Alright, 9.
No,
As long as I don't
it's,
do anything but cast this spell, as long as it doesn't move out of my range, which underground is still within 30 feet, I can still hit it.
Alright.
so now it's Grog's turn.
Grog, what you doing? 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 Grog? Grog?
Rock.
So, oh shit, I'm sorry.
You pay
Yeah, I'm more-
attention!
Swinging my axe at him again.
Okay.
Swinging like a big boy.
So does he hit or does he hit?
He hits. Are you
So
doing
he-
your damage to yourself or no?
No, not right
Alright.
now. Now.
So
Yep.
it just deals 8
Yeah,
plus
just
2.
deals 8. Yep, doing 10.
10 damage?
Your axe is different than my axe, that's for sure. My axe was magic coated.
Yours just like makes ale like go onto your axe and then catches that on fire.
And
It's
it
not-
is the magic.
Yeah, it's a little bit magical. Alright, next is the thorns. This one's gonna go a bit closer, and it is going to the one closest to you guys just kind of in a way, like you can tell it kind of tenses up in a way. Well, I guess you could say kind of curls a bit,
Vines coil around themselves to tense
and then
metaphorical muscles.
the one next to you, Grog, swings at you. 20. That hits.
To hit? Yeah, that hits.
Take 5 bludgeoning and 7 piercing.
Divided by 2.
6 damage.
Alright, so this next one is going to. A flower sprouts on the end of one of the vines and shoots a cloud of gas in your direction, Grog and Da.
Mm.
And make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, gotta get my dice. Alright, so take 7 damage each.
And that is half for me. Okay, I will take the reduced form of that.
Alright, that will be, I'll say 3.
Alright. It's not
What
too much.
What about you,
Yeah.
Grog?
What do you mean?
Oh, wait. I'm stupid.
What type of
He
damage
Never
is it?
mind, never mind,
He
never mind.
doesn't take half.
It's like a, it's poison damage.
Yeah, he doesn't
Then I
take
take
half of
half.
the poison.
Hmm?
The guy that took the totem warrior does take half. The guy that didn't doesn't take half.
Yeah. So, Tyler, you take 14. Or not 14, 7.
I was about to fucking say.
I saw the 14 on your saving throw. Alright,
Take your saving throw damage.
alright. Next is EA Vare.
Oh, boy.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Which one are
Your
you?
wallet is the game.
This one?
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm beaming that one, so you're fine. I'll keep beaming it.
Okay.
You can do something else with the other one though. That's
Making my
assaulting
way
them.
downtown, walking fast. Faces fast and I'm homebound.
You've got an Eldritch Blast, Taryn. Why not use it?
Isn't that a cantrip anyway?
Yep.
Alright, so you can just technically hit it and it does nothing to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They're hitting the off-brand.
Hmm?
Which one are you hitting?
This one, I guess.
Alright, is that in your range of Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, I gotta.
Eldritch Blast is 120 feet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Die, I hope you can duck real quick.
I imagine you scream, "Get down!"
And he just slightly squats.
What do I roll again? Charisma?
To hit.
Roll to hit first.
Okay.
Plus whatever your to hit bonus is for spells. Your spell attack bonus.
I don't know spells.
Someone help her.
Your to hit bonus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, isn't that like an extra d6 to damage? Or is it?
2d10, I think, actually.
No, it's a
just one.
D10, and depending, do you want to double the damage, or do you just want to have her roll a second die?
I guess just roll a d10 with it.
That's just rolling
2d10
to
for damage.
see if I
I know.
hit it.
Plus d10.
You're rolling. Yeah, you're rolling 2d10 for damage now
Oh, okay.
instead of 1d10 because you crit.
Ha! Yeet! Oh my god.
Got a
Natural
1 and a
one.
10. Alright, so you deal 11 damage.
Technically, that is the medium.
Alright. So next in the order is duh. By the way, you guys hear this kind of like shriek sound again echoing through the
Well,
temple.
I missed.
Oh no.
Next turn.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next.
Yeah, I missed. Yeah, I missed. I know their AC now, so I
Alright.
skip.
Dayton!
Lay continually beam.
Dayton! Continue that beam! Do the damage, kill the thing.
Kills these.
9 de magie.
9 de Zamado.
It's what? How much lightning damage now?
Oh,
I don't know.
it's a lot of
Can't remember if
damage.
plants are usually weak to lightning damage or not.
It's a
It's been
lot of
while.
damage. It's a lot of damage. Alright. Next in the order, Groog. Groogaloo.
Going to swing against him with my axe.
Groogaloo.
No.
Miss.
You missed.
Yes.
You missed.
Fire. And I missed.
Fire then.
Fire. Fire again.
It's the
Missed.
plant's
I
turn.
had to reload.
Alright.
I missed again.
It's gonna This one's gonna move up to you, Yavari,
Oh no.
and do a swing a vine at you. And
Oh no.
that definitely hits.
Oh no.
Did it crit?
What is it?
5, 6,
It's above a
19
20.
damage.
Oh.
Well,
It
it
nat
has to
20'd.
take 5 damage.
It nat 20.
It does take
Oh,
cold
it takes
damage,
5 cold damage.
Yes.
and Terran has the 5 extra health as well. So remember that.
Yeah.
Yes. It does. The cold damage doesn't seem to affect it that much, though.
How much damage? 19?
Yes.
Okay.
And subtract your extra hit points.
Yeah.
And you notice that the plant doesn't really respond to the cold. Like, it doesn't bother it.
Well,
So, then this next one is going to swing at Grog again. 15.
That does not hit.
And then one's going to hit Da. 21.
What's that? Child's play? That didn't hit.
8 bludgeoning, 6 piercing, total of 14.
that is
Happens
only
to
7 damage.
Alright. Next is Evieri. Evieri.
Your pocket piano on him.
Make your way downtown,
Just drop the
walking
piano.
fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Stick your pocket piano inside of him, watch it expand, he explodes.
What you doing with all that damage?
Oh, I can't hold all this damage.
I guess we are.
Give him a good wake.
They're just blasting the bitch. What is he want? Yeah. Oh, right.
Give him a good wake.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it fast.
Elderigble. Elderigble. That's a lot of damage. That hits.
17 to hit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That hits.
Roll Damagier of a D20. Didn't you take Firebolt, Terran?
No.
Oh.
That's not a lot
I
of
took
damage.
Witch Bolt.
Which one are you hitting?
The one in front of me.
Alright. Is
It's
gonna
my
take,
turn, is it not?
It's gonna take that 8 damage.
Damn.
Next is Zeda. Zeda. Is your name Zeda?
Yeah. Well, I had to roll the axe again to get the normal thing, so I get normal damage. Because advantage crit on the other dice, so it would roll with advantage. Alright, so that...
15? Yeah, 15 hit. And then 8 plus 6. So
12.
8 plus 6?
Oh, 14.
That's 14.
Yeah, because the extra 2, because I forgot the double damage from
Which
the
one,
fire.
you're hitting the one next to you?
Yeah. Is it dead?
Nope.
So I just realized I have Jack of all trades.
Alright, so next in the order, Daedun,
Continue lay beam.
Zappy Zap,
Zippy zip zip.
He's just pressuring one into death.
alright, 5 damage, 5 damage. Next in the order, Garag,
Cursing at my oaks. With the same dude.
you guys just aren't
Yes.
moving.
Nope.
Yeah, the vines and stuff are still all around you.
Exactly.
Alright,
We're fighting the guy who has it on him, so kill him.
If we can
So
actually
that's
hit him.
the spear.
you didn't hit him.
If I can actually hit him.
Alright,
We
next.
could always reckless attack, you know.
Sure.
Alright, Da, take.
What do I roll?
Nada, Grog. Sorry. I get you two mixed up all the time.
Alright.
Well, they are brothers.
Yeah. Take
And they are
18.
Goliaths
take-
with axes.
Take 18 damage.
Divide by
Me?
2.
So I'm taking 9.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
That's fine.
now da. That doesn't hit. Yavari 17.
Your AC was
Yes,
like an 8.
That hits.
Oh, it does? I thought your thing gave you an 18 AC.
Take
No,
10
remember,
damage.
I get this just gives her extra. The other one is 13 plus her dex, which is, what is your dex?
2.
Plus 2 to dex, so that you'd have a 15 for AC with.
Uh-huh.
Or no.
Yeah.
Makes it 15, you have a 17 of AC, I think.
Oh, so that hits exactly.
Yep. Alright, so.
That's your choice.
Oh, I'm gonna do
I
a
rolled
hit.
a 17.
Or, it rolled a 17 to hit.
I know, but how do I have a 17 and
Your
Mage armor.
mage armor is 13 plus your dex, or is it 15
Yeah.
plus your dex?
it's 13?
Okay, so yeah, then it's just you have a 15 AC.
I know.
Alright, so. Take 10 damage
Oof.
from this vine whip.
You got slapped.
Yeah, you just got slapped. How do you feel about that? Show us how you feel. It's your turn. It's your turn to show us how you feel.
Let's see here. Hmm.
Hey, you guys liking
Well-
that battle music?
I could do Burning Hands, but everyone would have to do a dex saving throw.
No, you can do burning hands right in front of you, and that won't hit. It's a 15-foot cone. Do it that way, and it won't hit them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, okay.
Or you could just do it that way and just let them take it.
Hey, I'd get probably 2 out of the 3. No, I'll just do it in front of me. So, if it hits.
Oof. I thought it had to do a deck save.
It does. It takes a dex save instead of you rolling, Terran.
Oh, okay.
So have a creature
So-
make a dex save versus her spell save DC, I believe.
Oof. It's hit. It got hit. It's hit.
The
Roll
Jaren
your
roll
fire
damage.
damage.
Wow.
Man.
Oof. That's
So
shitty.
take 10 fire damage.
Yeah. Tim's. Try harder next time.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
Thing's wiggling too much.
Da.
This is still.
Hit it. Did it. Did it.
Da-da,
That's like the minimum damage I could roll.
da-da, da-da. And you murdered that one. It shrivels up. And so
Alright.
do all the vines in difficult terrain.
Alright, so
With it.
that we can move. Alright. So yeah, don't worry. I'm coming to help you.
Dayton. Oh,
Continue lay B Marooney.
what were their roll again on the initiative? Does anyone remember?
12 was theirs.
It was before Ivari, basically.
Alright, because that one died, and... Yeah.
Alright.
A Demagier on the same one.
Is it dead yet?
On the same one?
Yep.
Yep, that one's dead.
Oh, that one's dead now.
It was just.
Well,
The entire time you're
Yeah.
shocking it, like kind of twitched every now and then. Like you're shocking it and it just kind of twitched.
All right,
Oh,
all around.
it twitched.
Grog, you gotta
funny.
help out the
Don't
person.
make it again.
What?
It's a funny joke. Don't make it again.
Oh, come on.
Well, Grog's turn.
And
Greg.
I'm going to move
Boy.
and attack this one.
I thought you said you were about to attack
Oh my god.
Yuvari, and I was
No.
about to be like, rip.
Well,
Please
are you,
not me.
are you taking your self damage a little bit of it?
Okay, sure.
Oh, he's taking a bit of his self damage.
I'd fucking die.
Roll his regular
4d12.
d6.
Next time, do that.
2 damage.
Next time, before you
Damn.
roll your axe of pain, do your damage. Just do your damage before you attack.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
how it's gonna be. Do your damage
Well, I didn't realize
before
I'd
you
crit.
attack.
Well, I didn't realize I'd crit either. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure it's gonna
that's
die regardless.
yeah, but that's kind of the thing is
Yeah.
that you don't know what you're gonna hit, so you
Oh, it's still
increase
the
your damage to swing.
So 4d12, roll that.
Oh yeah, you have to roll 2 more d12s.
So how many d12 am I rolling?
Wait, okay, so
Just
You
roll
do-
4d12 because you'd be.
you do
If you
that.
crit-
That's your normal damage, right?
That's
9
only a
plus
singular
3.
d12.
That's 9
So
plus 3.
3d12?
Yeah, you didn't roll your thing normally.
Yeah, that was only 1d12.
One
So
d12, another d12,
You gotta click on your great axe up.
I did.
and then 3d12.
Type in /roll 3d12.
Yes.
That's what I did. I was waiting to see if do I roll 4, do I roll 3?
3.
3.
3d12.
3. Your connection to server has been interrupted.
Same.
Yep, mine too. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
go.
Ooh, boy.
Oh my god.
Hey Tyler
Here you go.
is dead.
Here you go.
Da 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 da.
Well, the music's cut off now.
Oh, it did?
No, I
No,
still hear
I
it.
still hear
Oh, I
Sorry.
muted it.
it.
The
Whoops.
music should be done then. Because we have beaten this encounter, at
Yes.
least.
Just your slap of a keyboard and everything stops.
Alright, you'll probably have to heal yourself.
E.
So I guess we go through the other door now?
Alright, so.
Fuck you guys, I'm casting Cure Wounds.
Alright, you do that. And all these mushrooms are still like flashing green and making that noise that
Oh, I
they've been
think
making.
this... I think... Do we need to get up? Do we need to get out, guys? Or no?
By the way,
I mean,
Wow.
I'm fine. You guys, it depends on you guys since you guys were smacked a little bit and I haven't been, so I'll leave it up to you.
God, my rolls are shit.
is that
today.
cure wounds to everyone? Or
No, Cure Wounds is only one person.
Yeah,
okay, you're healing yourself.
yeah.
How selfish of you.
You know it.
All right, so
I'm gonna slurp a potion.
there's still the frontal door and the right door.
Let's go through the middle.
All right. It's still like not open though, and you hear that
We
shriek
opened
again.
it.
I'm slurping a potion, by the way.
It won't open normally, by the way.
Well, let's yank it open. I'm still a little bit mad, so I'll do it.
You're doing what?
I'm drinking a potion of healing.
Okay.
I opened the door.
The door.
How many dice is that for potion?
All right.
2d4 plus Constitution.
You
2d4
you
plus-
lift open the door, and it's pretty tough to lift open, but like you have to kind of sit there and hold it for people to come through.
Ugh.
Like you have it on your shoulders right now.
Oh, cool.
Guess I walk through.
All right.
Let's go, folks.
And
That's literally the highest I could have rolled to.
you guys go down this dark hallway, and it's a
Not
dead
fully
end.
dark. Well, you guys tell me it's a dead end. All right.
Just a second. Got a call.
Please hold.
All right. Do you want to try the last door?
Sure.
No, I
No.
bend. I
No,
don't
let's
do
just
it.
Eldritch Blast the door.
You can do that if you want.
Wow. Oof. I didn't do jack shit.
That's a D20.
I know
reflects
it
it.
is.
It reflects it back at you.
Bebop.
Well, let's actually wait for the DM to come back.
Because we're rolling
Because-
for shit, but without his permission.
Wow. I just took all the damage.
See,
I just got back.
see, rolling without the DM. What? Rolling without the DM makes me smarter. What? Makes no sense, but all right.
Wait on DM.
Yeah, we gotta wait on the DM to see if we can hit.
Wait on the dude mangle.
Yes. Is he still streaming? Oh yeah, he is.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we had to provide interesting commentary. Brother, did you drink the ale?
Actually, I'll give you a potion. I'm giving you a tankard of ale. I'm going to give you one of the little potions to drink.
Oh, you're giving me a potion to drink?
Yes, I'm giving you a potion of the ale that I bought, because I bought 3.
That is healing, apparently.
Wait, did he say there were healing potions? Or
No,
just ale
no, I'm just
potions?
giving him ale. I'm just giving him ale.
Oh, not a healing potion? Okay, so it's just ale.
More
just ale.
Way to make him
ale.
feel better.
Yeah. Let me roll my feel better check. All right, let's see. Let me roll my feel better check.
Oof.
Pretty
Crit
good.
fail.
I really don't feel better.
I feel better because my health is only.
Oh my god. My jack of all trades isn't working, and I don't.
You have to just add 2. Or 1 to whatever it is.
Yeah,
You have to just remember that yourself.
that's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Bum, bum,
Some really
bum.
ominous cave music.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Plus Ultra. We're going to kill the thing. And we're gonna
We're going to kill
go.
all the things.
We're gonna go fight the mountain. Wherever they are in the cave.
Well, he's gone. I'm gonna take a bathroom.
Today, we have, yes, invisible cave bats that no one sees. Quite nice. We have an invisible flying eyeball. Woo! 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 Woo!
Woo!
Woo!
Wow. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo.
Do, do, do. Do,
Do,
do, do,
do, do, do, do, do,
do.
do, do,
Today on The Ale
do,
Show,
do,
Grog and da-da-da. Today we review different types of ale. So today we have
Follow
the
my name and
regular
singing.
brand ale. It is a delicious type of ale, as you see here. And as I take a swig, refreshing.
I like how there's this fucking dude in your background.
I am a me. It's a me, Mario.
It's a meme, Mario.
It's a meme, Mario.
All we're doing is waiting on the D.
All right,
got it.
so you guys go through that tunnel, and it's a dead end.
Nope.
All right, so we go. Well,
And
now through the next
Da,
door.
you're still holding that door up, right?
Yeah.
So like you see them walk down, and they come back.
All right. Time for the next door. Just open it.
All right, roll strength.
All right, brother. Let's see if I do it.
You didn't pick up this door.
Can I try?
All right, brother. Let me help. I will give him advantage to help.
All right.
I'm gonna try and lift this door.
All right. Yeah, you lift it. You give it the good lift. Lift,
It
bro.
is now my it is now my shield.
But both of you have to.
It is our shield.
You guys both have to hold this thing. And you notice that all the bouncing mushrooms rush through this door.
Well, I think we gotta go through this door, right? Right.
Seems about
So
right.
let's let them go through in, and then we just go in.
All
Because
right.
we don't want more plant monsters fighting us. Unless this leads us to more plant monsters. Oh well.
I also like did this fight one-handed because I'm still holding the.
You what?
You're holding-
Oh, yeah. And that one jumps out of your hand and starts running with the others.
Oh no, little buddy.
And you guys hear that shrieking again, and then there's dead end now. But you do hear the shriek. You do hear the shrieking sound again. And you guys go down some winding paths and stuff. And
Those little mushrooms are technically leading the way.
and just to remind you, Delby is still not with you guys.
Oof.
Just a heads
Yeah.
up.
Delby.
Is repairing this stuff.
And then
Did you send a message to Delby that not to go over the tiled path
through your
through the iPads? Yes.
we're just gonna call them iPads, even though they're called tablets of far speech.
They're iPads.
Yeah.
No, they're F pads.
F pads.
Fuck pads.
Oh my god.
No.
All right, so
My parents said F pads.
so you don't get a response from Delby.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Well, another saving mission.
I kind of just want to leave and go save Delby.
Same.
So
My priority is on Delby because I'm the one protecting her.
so what's everyone doing? Is everyone going after Delby?
I guess we can let the barbarians go over Delby, and I'm just gonna be stealthy and see how far I can go. If there's something I can't do, then I'll be heading back.
What do you mean, like? Are you going to save Delby stealthily, or?
No, as in I'm gonna keep going through here.
Okay. And the barbarians are gonna go back to Delby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Navari, what do you want to do?
I guess I followed the rogue.
Follow the sneaky. Got it.
Once again, we split up the party quite beautifully.
Don't you know you never
I split the party.
Unless you do. Both of us time.
All right.
Have fun lifting this door, numbnuts.
All right. So you guys go through that door. I'm just gonna assume that you both have the strength to lift this thing up, and then just drop it down. You know, and you guys are charging through here.
we charge basically since we know the path.
Actually,
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
intelligence
We're low-
checks.
Oh
Oh,
no.
God.
Remember to see if you remember the path.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
Moderate intelligence. Oh, thank James.
Well,
More intelligent score than me. What the fuck?
you guys do not remember the path.
Fuck, I'm charging
Oh
through.
no.
Okay, you guys charge through.
If you run
trying
fast
to-
enough, you won't get hit.
Dex
Exactly.
or athletics, athletics,
Oh
Athletics.
god.
athletics. Both of you.
No,
Tyler.
damn it.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Well, I will do
Well.
my things.
So darts start flying everywhere.
Can I get a reaction to rage to have the damage?
Sure.
There-
Run through the
We're probably
darts.
I don't have time for your stupid darts.
that
Yeah,
is
you
what we
guys are.
do.
I assume that you guys are rage because you think Delby is in danger.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
more likely.
So let's see. You guys are getting hit by a lot of darts here.
Oh my god.
So let's see.
What are even in those darts?
Probably poison.
Oh
In which
god.
case, fuck, because I don't think. Actually, is poison half the rage?
Not yours.
No, yeah.
Yours is only
right.
physical stuff.
Yeah, mine's only
Blasting,
physical.
bludgeoning,
Fuck.
piercing.
Shit, this is gonna suck.
Well,
Hey guys,
so
take
fucking
24
dead before
points.
you get to
Take
Delby.
24 points of poison damage.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
No,
that half?
other guy
No,
takes
that's
half. Other guy takes half.
24 points.
Yes.
I'm at 3 health.
Oh my god.
You make it though.
Barely.
Hey, cleric, you're healed, but you have 1 hit point. Slash, good enough. Run that.
Exactly.
I have 37.
Da's just like pulling these things out of him, like, huh.
I'm like a fucking pincushion.
It's just like, oh my god.
Alright,
So
so
angry scare.
We're running to go to Delby.
alright, so you get to where the hole is and it is repaired, and Delby's tablet of far speech is on the ground, but she is nowhere to be seen.
Oh no.
Grab his tablet. Where?
Hold on. We know that they might not have been able to grab Delby because she is part slime. Also, look for slime trail, I guess.
Exactly.
Right. We gotta look for this trail.
Perception.
Via iPad.
Can I get a perception
I
check?
think about we probably should have someone that had better intelligence.
Does the iPad have a camera?
Does it have a camera? No.
Damn.
Well, we know the trail.
You guys see a bit of slime, like a bit of slime on the ground where the tablet is,
That's it.
like a little tiny bit of slime. And then,
Do we know if these are there any guardians near or anything?
no, there are no guardians near.
I am.
Do you know you're not? You're in the temple. You don't count.
So I guess
Guard.
we'll probably go back to the town and see if it's being attacked.
Yeah. Yeah, let's head back to town.
Why?
As you guys go to run out the doorway, you hear like a and it's Delby. And you look
What
in the
hap-
direction
I'm
of the
going-
sound, and she is
Okay.
on the ceiling and like formed into a blob with like scared eyes.
Oh.
What happened?
She drops
Oh,
down onto one of you. I'm gonna say Da. She drops down into like the bucket or in the barrel, and she says, "It went towards the town. It went towards the town."
Damn it! We have to go deal with this now.
Unfortunately, even though I'm at 3 hit points, sure, let's go.
Hey,
Alright.
good enough.
Good enough. So you guys are heading back to the town.
Yep.
Alright.
Are you gonna text that to us on iPads or?
Technically,
Aaron, you go with them. I'm gonna continue because maybe there's something in here we can use to fight against them.
technically,
Wait.
if I send a message, but
Tim's can't get back out, by the way, unless she rolls a good strength or another nat 20.
Taryn, blast the door open.
What do we just block Tim's in?
So
Alright,
did
blast the
you?
door open.
So wait. So you contacted them back saying everything's okay, like telling them what you're doing, right?
yeah,
We're
that
just gonna assume
monster
that-
head is going down.
All right. And then, Braden, what are you telling Ivari?
That there's something possibly going towards the town.
Roleplay.
We'll
Roleplay. I like
seems
that
like there's
roleplay.
something that's possibly heading towards the town. But I'd like to go through here to see if something inside that could help us fight it off. So what I would like you to do is to go with them so that we have someone to watch the barbarians.
Don't you know you never put the
Well, I'd have to get this door open first. You know, we needed the barbarians to get it open in the first place.
Blow it up.
I'll search the door, see if there's another mechanism. If not, we can try blowing it to pieces.
Alright, turn bullet to pieces. That's all I heard. That didn't work.
You. Okay, Braden,
Is that
make a
two-
dexterity
is that two
save. Make a
attempts?
dex save. Braden, make a dex
Was that
save.
two attempts at blasting the door open, and both of them were nat ones?
No, I know a fate far
Right?
worse. I know a fate far worse. It's gonna hit
I
our little
did.
mushroom friends.
All right, Braden, you
Oh, no.
dodge it, but like that bolt went towards you.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I will let that slide. Let's see if there's anything on this door we can use to open it.
I will let that slide.
It's not like I did it on purpose.
Guessing you're using thieves' tools.
He doesn't know that.
Yep, thieves' tools and Spiderino and Mage Hand and all that nonsense.
Yeah, because you gotta get. You get two Goliaths both helping each other with a door. Basically, open a door.
Key roll. Oh, those. Yeah, this door's just a slab. It's
just-
legit just a slab.
Fine, I'm gonna go ahead and what do I want to do? How much do you think I can approximate the doorways?
A lot.
Just a second, I'm not good with measurements, so I gotta.
How big is the door? And I can probably tell you how much it weighs.
All right, it is about, I'd say, a ton.
Like 1 ton, the door total just being made out of stone? What is it, 8 feet thick?
It's probably a really tall door.
Big boy.
Like the Goliath struggled to hold this thing open. Both of them.
Clever thing is though, I'd rather do this smarter and not harder. There's like a ledge up. There's a hinge where the door has to open up top, right?
No, there's not really a hinge.
There's not
It's
a full-on hinge.
magic.
What I mean is there's something that would have the door. The door has to be on something to swing open, right?
No, it slides up.
Yeah.
It's a slab that just slides up and down.
Oh, that's even fucking easier then. I'm gonna take lay crowbar because I have one. I'm gonna basically try and wedge it into that top spot, and because it just slides right up, I'm gonna see if I can possibly put it off of the sort of track that's in it. Taryn, I'll need your help to let me pull on this fucking crowbar to see if I can get this thing just slightly off track.
Oh no,
Okay.
I accidentally exited out of my entire Google.
Ooh.
Oof.
Please hold.
Yes, please hold.
I mean, I could just try to blow it up again, you know?
Get
I'd
your
rather
fucking
not.
back. Nat ones
I
again.
Please
do this
don't kill me.
forever.
Braden be like, please don't kill me.
Nobody trusts the tiefling. I see how it is.
Alright, so
Well, like nobody trusts the bard.
I'm a warlock bard, thank you very much.
Exactly.
No one trusts the
thank you
bard.
very much.
Multiclassing or not, no one trusts bards.
So what are you doing, Braden?
I'm gonna see if I can use my crowbar to wedge this thing off track slightly.
Alright.
What would wedging it off track do, though?
Hey, so do I just roll thieves' tools again because that's part of my kit. If I wedge it off, if it slides up and it wedges off track, instead of us having to lift it, it should just sort of slide out because it's off track.
Uh-huh.
So roll thieves' tools again. Hello,
Yes. Sorry, I thought you were
Taryn,
about
would you
to
like to
roll
give
that.
me advantage and help me with this crowbar to get it off track?
Yeah, what do I do?
Just help.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, never mind. I don't think I needed it.
Oh, boy.
It's a struggle, but yeah, you get it.
Door's just right in there. Tink! Aha! Fuck you, door. Door's open.
Alright. It,
Alright, so you can head through now, and I can just continue my run through here, see what I can find.
All right, so Tim's and them are going back to the town.
I'm gonna quickly just jot down the path again and just let her do that.
All right. So
Yeah.
she catches up with them. Braden, you go through
Your
and you get to a doorway that has a light coming from it, and you hear Grethen say, "You are not welcome here.
Oof.
Leave now."
Oof.
Before you even get to the doorway.
due to Reno, there is something that we believe is attacking the town.
And,
Camion,
as you're saying that, you hear another voice
Yeah, I don't think he's talking to me.
saying, "What in the world?" Give me a second. My phone scared the crap out of me.
wait, so was he not talking to me? Oh,
Oh,
I have an idea of who he may be talking to,
oh boy.
and they're gonna get fucking stabbed.
Oh god.
You hear another voice.
Is it familiar?
No, it is not. You hear another voice saying, "Well, you see, I go where I want. You don't boss me around." And Grethen says, "You pull that sword out of the stone. You will not live to leave this place."
Hey, Brayden, get that sword for me.
And that's what I was planning. I'm a rogue. You tell me not to do something, and it's stuff. I'm getting that fucking stuff.
Especially if it's magical stuff.
And you hear that that other person's voice say, "And who's gonna stop me?" And you hear like combat starting in there, like just
Okay.
attacking.
Can I see anything like without wedging or making myself known?
Stealth.
Like, can I look close?
Stealth.
Stay out the Rooney. I'll tab.
With advantage because they're both distracted.
Add 2 to that.
Alright, yeah,
So,
you look into
21?
the room, and this is a like a very large room with green water around a pedestal. And in that pedestal is a bone blade, like a blade that looks like it's made from part of a jaw of a creature, like it has fangs on it. And it is
Fighting and where?
this is where you get to see pictures.
Oh boy.
Let me just
Opening Lady Dindichet. Dindichet. RPG pictograms.
Why don't I have this here? Why?
Because you're a noob.
Why is it? It's like oh, here it is. I just was overlooking it. You see this man fighting with Grethen. You can tell he is a mountain elf, by the way.
So where are they fighting?
They are fighting around the pedestal. Like Grethen is like protecting the pedestal from him.
Okay. I want to see if I can get around. That I'm gonna throw my dagger between them and then nab the sword.
Ooh.
What? Oh my god.
Remember, he has a dagger that.
Deck save. Deck save.
Deck save. Fucking tab for deck saves.
Advantage.
Uh,
All
I
right.
need you to add. Did that one you add 2 to that one as well? Because I clicked the wrong one. It did just dexterity instead of my proficiency bonus for it.
Just +2, not +5. Or here, just roll
No,
your
like,
dexterity saving. Roll the deck save. Like, click that one real quick. All right. So Grethen slams his fist on the ground, and just a wave of vines goes towards your direction, and you dodge out of the way, but they do like cover one side of the room now.
So did he do that at me, or just did it happen?
He did it towards the guy, but it was in your like it went towards your direction. You just happened to be in the wrong place.
How well am I sneaking?
You're sneaking all right. You're sneaking all right.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can just get fairly close. I'm gonna throw my dagger sort of past them, but like a little ways past the pedestal, so they'll look there as I run up and nab the sword. That's what I want to do.
All right.
This is gonna go one of two ways. One, he gets smacked by both of them.
Or two, it goes perfectly.
Exactly.
So, you're throwing that dagger?
Your
All right, you throw which dagger? Are you throwing the
fancy dagger.
fancy dagger?
The one with the projection of me.
Okay, so you throw that down, and your projection shows up. And
Do they, like, can I see if it distracts them at all so I can run in?
I'm gonna say you have to do this quick.
I know I'm doing it very fast. I'm basically throwing it, and the second they look that direction, I'm running up and nabbing that sword.
I'm gonna say, yeah. So you throw it down. They look over at your projection, and you run to go get it. And
Oof.
yeah, as you go to grab the sword, Grethen's arm, he quickly looks at you, and his arm extends and pins you to a wall.
Oof.
Can I see if I can dodge that, maybe?
Dex,
Because I can have
yeah,
bonus
Dex.
action dodge.
Yeah,
Bonus action dodge.
I'm gonna say Dex. I'm gonna say Dex. All right, you dodge, but in like you had to kind of like reposition yourself midair, like midair, just kind of
Just sort of leap, twist.
Yeah.
No!
yeah, and in doing that, you miss the sword.
Fuck.
Faceplant.
And as Grethen is looking at you, the other guy
Oh no.
runs up and pulls out the sword,
God damn it.
and mist starts coming from the sword, and there's a loud shrieking sound, this actually being a screaming shriek.
Oof.
And
Okay, is there any chance I can use my reaction, like as he's going to grab the sword, or as I'm flying with my whip to see if I can steal it?
you can try.
Yoink.
Can I Indiana Jones this shit?
All right, try.
Please, 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 please.
All right, you grab the sword. Oh wait, yeah, you grab the sword. Now strength.
Oh boy.
To see if you can hold it.
Yeah, you aren't getting this.
Ooh.
You didn't get it.
It had to be a net.
He nat 20.
No, he just got a standard 20.
Yeah, he got a standard 20. This guy got a nat 20.
Oh.
All right, so
Okay, so do I at least have a hold on it?
he like
Like, I'm saying, is the whip still around the sword?
no, with a nat 20 he pulls that thing
No,
off.
I'm saying, did he pull it? And since I also had a standard 20, do I get pulled with him? I have a stupid plan.
Oh god.
I'm gonna say
Those just do plans only.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say he just pulled your whip off of it.
Fuck. What if we both nat 20'd?
If you both nat 20'd, that would have been pretty cool. I would have had something amazing.
Fuck you!
But this
My nat 20 luck didn't hold out like it has the last games.
Grethen looks at you and says, "What are you doing?" And
Trying to help you not have him get it, but this hasn't gone well.
and the mountain elf runs up to Grethen and stabs the
no.
sword through him.
No.
And Grethen just groans, like, kind of shouts.
Fuckity fuck.
And
How
then
did you die?
Grethen starts to wilt as fog from the blade engulfs him.
Is it just like a
I
sword?
need to help him get that thing out of there, is what I need to do. What do I want to do?
And by the way,
Well,
I'm gonna time you here. You are on the clock.
I'm jumping out fucking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna jump out, ice knife the dude in the back, and as that explodes in frost, hopefully that'll stop some of the mist from the sword, and I can go in and steal it.
All right, ice knife it. Do the
Well,
roll. Like I said, you gotta be quick here. I'm.
Quick.
You're on a stopwatch right now.
Oh no!
You miss. You
it
just missed.
explodes still.
Okay, but you threw it and it totally missed, so you don't get the explosion damage.
Fine, I'm running in. I'm just gonna fucking run in.
You're running in?
The dude in the neck.
All right, but first he gets an attack because.
Fine, don't care. He's getting stabbed whether I get hit or not.
So he.
I'm expecting his character to get killed.
I die. Who gives a shit? This dude's
Yeah,
getting stabbed.
He looks.
I'm expecting him to die too. Because my guess is it's a sword of death or something, like an unlife sword or something.
So, I need you to take or make a Constitution saving throw as he holds out his hand and acid sprays from his hand at you.
Oh.
Tanner, taking it. Haven't been hit yet.
All right, take 11 points of damage, poison damage.
Fuck it, who cares?
Your turn. And he still has his blade in Grether or Grethen. And Grethen
is an ally. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna literally grab myself, get on his back. I'm gonna put my sword through his neck. I'm within 5 feet of ally, so I get my sneak attack damage. So fuck it.
Oh my god.
Grethen is shaking right now, like
That's fine.
trying
I'm gonna
to.
get up and I'm
All
gonna
right,
stab
do
this
it,
dude in the
do
neck.
it,
I'm
do it,
hitting on him.
do it right now. Like I
Do
said,
it.
you're on a stopwatch.
Do it, my dude.
You were on a stopwatch. I'm not telling you
Why
what the
does it stop
stop.
typing? It says we update your fuck.
All right,
There we go. 15.
Oh.
No, add my +7. Sorry.
I had
I
to
got
plus
dagger.
7.
Add +7, so that'd be 22.
All right, that hits.
Uh, 8 damage in his neck, and then I'm just gonna fucking
8 damage in his neck.
8 damage to his neck, and I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm just gonna fucking. Actually, I can use an item as a bonus action. What items do I have? Wait, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Are you gonna
gonna take
contact? Are you like just not letting the others know right now?
Not yet. I don't have time.
Okay, just
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna
so
go
I
ahead and use an action. I'm gonna take. What was it? My fucking. Do I still have? No, I don't have jar of eyeballs. I've got. Oh, I've got that fucking pen. I'm gonna take that pen that literally has an infinite amount of ink. I'm gonna stab it into his eyeball, and just let it keep spewing ink into his eye.
Oh dear Jesus.
All right, so make an attack roll.
20, then only +5 because improvised.
16. That does not hit.
Fine. Ink in his eyeballs then because I couldn't hit with this fucking thing.
That's the end of your turn.
Fuck.
All right, and he's going to pull out the blade, and he's gonna swing
I'm
at you.
on him still.
Yeah, he. Oh, you're still on. Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh.
attached to the motherfucker.
All
With
right.
a dagger in his neck.
Well, then he keeps his blade in Grether, and he creates vines burst out of the ground and grab you. Make a strength saving throw or contested strength.
That's his strength. Can I dexterity just sort of wiggle out? Because that's the thing you can do is only contested strength.
If you're trying to stay on him, strength. If you're just trying to get out of the vines, I'll take. Yeah. All right, you stay on him, but also make a constitution.
Fucking care.
All right,
my
you're
God.
good. You're good.
Don't fucking care.
He's fighting this guy. He's like, get off of me. Yeah.
All right.
And then after that, I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna take
Your
my
turn.
whip and wrap it around his neck and keep that dagger in there.
Oh.
He's trying to go for the choke out.
Add 7 to that. Sorry.
All right.
But actually, no, would wrapping that around him because I'm already on his back with a dagger in there. Wrapping it, I'm not really trying to attack him. I'm just trying to wrap it around him. Would that be an attack roll or should I
Nah.
roll
That'll
like, grapple?
grapple. So strength.
Okay.
Contested strength.
Just the strength. What does he get?
He has 18.
Fuck.
And
Well,
he's
that
gonna
is
throw
no
you
treat.
off with that.
Okay, so I get thrown off.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I didn't add my sneak attack damage to that dagger. I just realized.
How much more would that add?
2d6.
2d6.
Well, while this fight
Plus
is
the
going,
extra 5s for just the
Wait,
added.
stealth sneak attack? That wasn't sneak attack. He knew you were coming.
No, you're within 5 feet of an ally. You can get it anyway.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
yeah,
So add it.
What'd you roll?
That's what I'm rolling now.
Okay.
Add 10 damage to what I got before
All right.
in his nick.
Also, don't forget you are on a time.
That's fine.
All right.
What's he doing?
He is going
Threw me
to.
off with that.
He's going to swing at you with the blade.
Fine. Fuck
D-
it.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Grab the sword and run.
I'm gonna.
And
you know
he's
what, I'm gonna use
actually
my
wait,
whip
wait,
again.
wait.
What?
He's gonna swing again. 22. That hits.
That
Definitely.
hits. Don't care.
And by the way, he did pull the blade out of Grethen, and he swung
good.
at you.
That's fine.
17 damage.
Don't care. Still alive.
All right.
I agree. Okay, still alive.
My
And
turn
wait,
is-
wait. All of a sudden, daggers are thrown down, and like next to him, like he dodges them, and you don't know where these. No one knows where these daggers came from.
Don't give a shit.
And then he looks at them, and you have advantage
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
on this
take
next
the
attack.
sword.
Grab the sword and run.
Wait, roll again.
Oh.
No, just fuck it. Click my thing because I did it wrong. Dagger.
26.
26. All right, that hits.
Yeah. Since he is distracted, fucking sneak attack. I'm gonna add 2d6 to dagger. Ah, no, clicked the wrong thing. Fuck. Just clicked it. 7. 6. 5. Why didn't it roll? Why didn't it roll?
By the way, Braden, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop the time real quick.
There we go.
We're gonna do this damage real quick, and then I gotta move you to another chat and talk to them real quick.
Got it.
Oh, jeez.
So
boy.
that's 10 damage.
Oh no.
10, 17
I'm
damage,
afraid.
you said?
17. And I'm gonna see if I can try and grab, like, that 17 with the dagger. Bonus action to use my whip as an item to try and grab that sword again.
You're doing what?
Use my bonus action to use an item because I can rogue. I'm gonna use my whip to see if I can, instead of attacking, try and grab that fucking thing from his hand.
Alright.
Brayden just wants the sword. He doesn't care what it is.
That and the sword seemingly apparently
Nope,
has the power to
that
kill
doesn't
a
work.
god. That and that seemingly that sword has the power to kill a god.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't it be consensus strength to see if he holds on to it?
Yeah, you didn't win.
Fuck.
Alright.
The barbarians would have more of a chance.
Alright, moving you to the other chat real quick.
Got it.
Okay, so guys, what you guys hear is from your tablets of far speech. You hear just a distorted voice say, "Heat, danger, return."
No.
And that's all you hear.
Alrighty then. We're going back to the town. Well, that's what we're planning to do. Yep.
He in danger.
He
Go
in
ahead,
danger.
Oh
I'm going back
no.
into the-
Okay, we're running back into the town. Go.
Are you going to the town or the tower? Or the
Tower.
temple?
Temple, whatever.
Temple thing. Alright.
Alright.
Well, he drew Ivari the Pat, so
Yeah.
fine this time.
Alright, you're back. Alright.
Got it.
So, guys, don't say anything about what you just heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you just attacked?
Yep.
He is
Stab in
going.
the fucking dick.
So from the blade, he starts like swinging it around his head a bit, and fog starts pouring out of it,
Oh no,
And
it's
the
the
room,
giant slayer
the
sword.
room becomes like dense fog,
Oof.
and
Fucking pulling my clothes up to my face, covering my nose, and we're still going.
all right. So
I'm just gonna keep trying with the whip twice just to get that sword from his hands.
all right. So, well, you can't see him right now.
At all?
No, he did that, and then he disappeared into the fog, and you hear him laughing, just like,
Where do I hear him laughing?
just all around you.
Fuck it. You know what? It's fog. You know what fog doesn't like?
What?
Sparks.
Fog?
Fog does when shit sparks. Particles in the air can ignite.
That you're.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh
I'm
dude.
igniting the entire fucking room.
Fog?
Fog and basically fog and dense particles in the air. If that sword's doing what I think it's doing, it's not just water.
All right.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shocking grasp the fucking air, or just the
Oh,
floor or
God.
something.
Just
and
to
I'm gonna
let you know,
ignite this fucking room.
just to warn you,
This is
Grethen
gonna
is
end
in
epic.
this room, and he
Oh.
is
Doesn't
made of
matter at this
plants.
point, because Grethen's going down, and this guy's going down with me, because we're all vulnerable to fire.
All right. All right.
I'm pretty. God.
Oh
There's no
well.
fog, he can't hide in it.
First death campaign, guys.
Oh man, if I
Doesn't
was
matter.
there, I could do Thunderwave and blow all of the fog away.
I don't happen to have that, so who gives a shit?
You hear a voice in your mind, in the back of your head. Back to Talia. It's her voice saying, "I don't know what I'd do without you."
He was.
What happened? Oh, something horrible.
It's
Oh,
ending
no.
bad. It's ending bad, isn't it, Dawson?
Dawson, throw me in the chat real fast.
No, you gotta go. You gotta go. Go with it.
No, I mean,
You're
no, I
timed.
need you to do this so you can hear what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
In my mind, just with the resolve, I've got to do something,
All right.
and I ignite the room.
Way of death.
All right. So he ignited the room.
Oh dear.
Braden.
Room's going.
Braden.
Oh god.
Constitution, I'm guessing.
18,
Oh,
19,
no.
20, 21, 22,
Do I roll Constitution?
23,
see if I take
24,
half
25,
of this or
26,
anything?
27, 28,
Oh,
29,
GGs.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
Oh fuck.
Dad's dead.
All right. Constitution.
Oh god.
So if we pass.
You didn't pass.
Oh
Room's
no.
ignited. Don't give a shit.
So you guys get to the temple. You guys are rushing back after hearing on your
Oh, no.
Stone of Far speech what you heard. And the you hear a giant, like a loud booming sound from underneath.
Oof.
Well, we're definitely hurrying.
Dayton, you wake up,
Oh.
What?
What?
but you don't wake up in the same room.
Oof.
You wake up in a coliseum. The sky is black.
Oh, no.
Shit. Oh god, I know what this is. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Across the Colosseum, in the throne of what usually is a royal person, is Rifta.
Oh no.
She looks down at you and says, "What did I tell you?"
Ah. I was trying to keep a shit, or actually not a shit sword, looked really fucking cool, away from someone killing another god. So, yeah.
Yes, that is why you were here, and I hope you can fight well. Your weapons are 2 daggers, and 2 daggers appear in front of you. You cannot use spells.
Rip, my dude.
Cracked neck.
Your opponent, a man in a pretty heavy armor walks
You
out.
just see a bigger Daw come out.
Yeah, basically,
Hello,
you see
sir.
you see a Goliath walk out or appear in the arena. Your weapon, great axe.
Oh God.
It's either me or Da you're fighting.
And yeah, roll initiative.
Oh
Who's
God.
rolling initiative? Him.
Yeah,
Him.
him.
Probably. Him versus a random Goliath.
That may or may not be one of us.
By the way,
Maybe
guys,
this
just the
Well, you're not dead, so I doubt.
by the
it's you.
way, this wasn't supposed to be just him fighting, for this session, but it just how everything played out. I'm sorry.
Well, we're in that room though.
Oh yeah, you're in the room. I'll get to that in a minute.
Oh
Oh
gee.
God.
All right, so you go
While
first.
Brayden probably dies. I'm gonna get a trick.
How far is he from me?
He's about running distance. Like
Yeah, I'm
you
getting
guys
some
can
stuff.
charge and get it to each other.
Fuck it. I'm running in, and I'm gonna stab his ass in the eyeballs.
All right,
Like I'm actually doing a precise shot to the eyes.
you're stabbing or throwing.
I'm gonna actually run up to him. I'm gonna latch on and stab him in the eye. I'm gonna take a precise shot to
Grapple.
make sure I'm gonna hit him in the eye.
Grapple. Brayden knows what this is too.
What's he got?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do a roll real quick. Ooh, yeah, he threw you off once you jumped on him.
That's fine. I'm still gonna run up and stab him in the eye again.
You jumped up on him and he grabbed your leg and just tossed you off, and you're gonna stab him.
I'm going for his eyes. I'm taking a precise shot to go directly into his eyeball.
All right, that's gonna be at disadvantage because
Yep.
you miss, and
That's fine.
you hit a piece of his armor and it shatters that dagger.
Oh dear, jeez.
Toss the handle aside. Don't give a shit.
All right,
Nice. Uses the
Bonus
handle as
action,
an
I'm gonna
influx.
disengage and start. Actually, no. Bonus action, I'm gonna take the dodge action to raise my AC.
all right. So he's gonna swing at you.
Let me double check to make sure I remember how much or what dodge does real fast. Where is my player's handbook? Do you have yours on you so you can check and see what dodge does real fast
Me?
while I look for my book? Yeah.
I don't
player's
have
handbook,
one.
Just look at dodge.
I don't have one, but I can look up the dodge on the compendium.
Got it. Just make sure so I remember exactly what it does. It's been a little while.
Dodge. When you take the dodge action, you focus on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Attack rolls made against you has disadvantage. If you see the attacker, you may make a dex saving throw with advantage. You lose this benefit if you're incapacitated or your speed drops to 0.
Okay, cool. So I'm taking the dodge action.
All right,
That's my
so
bonus action.
it's a 16. 16. Does that hit?
Yes.
That misses. All right.
I have 17 AC.
All right.
And that's normally.
Here, to speed this up real quick, we are going to do this. Roll a d20 and add your add your survival. Do a survival check, basically. All right, you win. Next one. 10. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to tell you mine. All right, he wins.
Roll
So
another
we're
one.
doing-
Yep,
so
another
what's
one.
happening currently?
He wins.
Fuck.
One more. Is that 21 your last one?
That was my most recent one.
You win. Tiebreaker.
Oh.
Fuck.
Hey, Braden.
Did he get lower?
You got lucky.
Oh
So you end up defeating this guy. And Rifta appears before you and says, well, let's just hope you don't have to come back here again. Be more careful. Next time won't be so easy. And
Maybe a fucking dragon or something.
um, so is everyone else here?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys enter the room, and the entire room is charred. Griffin is just charcoal right now.
Oh my god. What about that other guy?
Dayton is across the room in a corner, slouched, with burns. The other guy is across the room, and he's slowly standing up.
I'm swinging at him.
Yeah, I'm immediately raging, and I'm taking the tanker time. I'm doing a tanker version.
You're doing a tanker version?
Oh yeah, to fight this guy, I'm taking a tanker.
Before you reach this guy,
If he's fighting me.
before you reach this guy, you see a portal open up, and a figure in a kind of like here. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Give me a minute. I have it
It would
somewhere.
have been even funnier if you said all three of them were dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. They're dead. Did.
He just blew up the entire room.
Brandon, like you know, you're probably gonna have some people's probably gonna have choice words for you back in Nern. Because you probably just turned a god to charcoal, more than likely.
If anything, if he's an actual god of nature, a lot of plants, especially ones that grow, actually grow better after wildfires. So that's what I'm hoping.
All right, so a man in this type of armor, this jagged armor, it has like it's in the mountain elf style, basically like red and black. He steps out of the portal with a blade, and as you guys swing, he blocks both your attacks.
Well, let's see if he blocks my attack.
All right, yeah, you can go ahead and roll that.
I'm rolling that too.
Reckless. It doesn't matter.
Great axe.
Yeah,
But it's both of our
you guys
attacks.
didn't hit him.
What? What the?
And this figure just stares at you for a moment, and then just shoves you back with his blade. Actually, make strength checks.
Saving throws.
No.
They're raging, so would they have advantage?
Oh,
Yes.
that's 11 then.
Yeah, you guys are knocked back, and this figure walks over. And Ivari, can I get a history check? Hello, Braden. Ivari. Hello.
Sounds like she's away. She was AFK.
She in the bathroom? I don't know.
What?
Alright.
Mood killer.
Where is she?
She was in the bathroom.
Oh. She coming back?
She's in her room now.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically, in RPG picks, that a person in that armor walked out of a portal.
Both the Goliath attacks.
Yeah, both of
basically
Goliath's
went
attacks. Knocked them
ding.
away. And, Ivari, can you make a history check?
+1 for Jack of all trades.
Alright, we're gonna give you advantage there, because you live in Nern.
Yeet.
You know this armor to be the armor of the god of torture.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
And he turns to this mountain elf that Dayton nearly killed, and his blade turns into a chain blade. Like separates into different links.
So as we were going to attack that guy on the ground, he blocks our blades.
Yeah, he blocked them and pushed you back. Turns to them to the mountain elf.
You can only assume it's his heir or he's saving him for torture.
The blade turns into a chain blade.
It's Ivy's sword from Soul Calibur.
And then wraps it around the mountain elf and pulls, killing him.
Oh boy.
And in doing so, green energy flows into this armor. And it, like, he motions as if he's, like, absorbing this energy.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
And then he turns to you guys.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm probably not the one to do this, but can I try reasoning with him, or at least try and make conversation?
You can try.
You can try.
And
Can I just
which
ask-
and
can I
which
ask him-
person are you? Because there's like 2 gods of torture.
Yeah.
What are you
Asking
doing?
him- Asking him who he is, why he killed him, because I figured at first he was guarding him. He was gonna be guarding him, not killing him of his own accord. So I'm a bit confused. I'm asking him who he is and what he's doing.
He just stares at you.
Oh.
And then swings. Make a dex saving throw.
Motherfuck.
God.
Dex.
Both of you.
Oof.
As he
Dude.
swings this blade and it extends.
Advantage for us because we're barbarians.
Alright,
Oh, no.
so Austin? Da? You better take some damage.
No.
Oh boy, I'm glad I raged right before this.
Oh god.
Yeah, I should probably rage. Rage.
I
You
did
were raging.
rage.
You both did a rage, didn't you?
Yeah, but I stopped raging. 'cause I
Take
was on my
20
way out
points
the
of
building.
damage, half that.
Ooh.
Da.
How many points?
Da.
Just
20.
20 halved, so half it.
Yeah, you had to have
So
that.
10.
So 10 to
What
you.
was that? 10 to me?
Yes. That's alright. Yeah, this chain blade hits you and, like, scratches you across your chest.
Well, this gives me a good time to just go beep boop on my iPad. Deet doot deet. We're versing some dude with a chain whip.
Alright, wait, who are you contacting?
Let's see.
Elysium?
Because apparently, didn't she say this is the god of torture?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
say the god of
contact
torture.
them.
We're fighting an unknown god of torture.
And Elysium answers just like, but wait, what?
Unknown, as in they did not say anything.
Damn, it's
They're wearing
Damn,
This is impossible. How? He can't be alive.
He is though, because he's standing right here.
and
He is, and
he's attacking us.
He
All right.
is, and we're on the defensive.
Where's Grethen? We need him to open up a portal.
Currently some charcoal.
Wait, no.
He's sitting there.
Was he
as a
stabbed by
power-
the? Please tell me this. Please
Let's see. The room exploded, apparently, because it's kind of charred in here.
tell me he was not stabbed by the blade of Advar.
He was stabbed by the
Right.
blade of Avar, probably.
How do we know? Hold on, you guys don't know that.
He was stabbed
Yeah,
by
you
a
guys
sword
don't
that
know
was in
that.
the
You guys
pedestal.
don't know that.
He was-
I
You guys
mean-
don't know that. You guys don't know
I
that.
mean,
Oh right, we don't.
Oh yeah, shit, we don't.
well, maybe he
We don't
was.
know.
All I know is he's on the ground,
All
and I don't
Dayton-
think he's coming back up.
Dayton's the only one that knows.
Dexterity
when
saving
he's
throws from all of you.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Oh, better.
unconscious. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
better.
So I just contact that because this is.
You too, Ivari.
Boy.
Better.
You too, Ivari. It sweeps across this entire room.
You've already.
Alright.
Good.
So you guys dodge it, but the blade whip extends across the entire room, and it breaks through Grethen's body,
Oh no.
I take a picture of that, send it.
destroying
Yeah.
him. It destroys the pedestal and pretty much anything that's standing in that room.
I basically sent that picture. Does this look like it works?
And Elysium says, "You all get out of there. I'm sending
I'm
Luna
running
now.
by.
I know when to run. I'm at 3 health. I'm
I'm
not fighting
running
some
by.
Scott. I'm not fighting a god torture at 3 health. I am
Well,
running.
he blocks both of our attacks, and we can't hit him. Yeah, this is a good time to
Peace,
go
we're
and
out.
level up.
Delby
outmatched.
actually gets out of the thing, and like as you guys are running, she shoots an acid spray at him, like just shoots it from her staff, and then Luna appears, and she's holding a blue energy, like a light blue energy hammer in her, like a great hammer in her hand. As she appears in the doorway, she says, "You all get out of here."
Yeah, I think we kind of have due to what he did. He
Stop
left the
fucking
scar on
talking.
my
Run.
body.
Oh my
Go!
God.
Like Luna's usually not
Go.
serious, and she is serious right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of here.
All right, so you guys,
Oh yeah, I take you know whose body though.
who?
Can you get past him to get me?
Oh yeah.
You guys get out of here. I'll get Dayton.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
And
And away we go.
you guys go as you hear them fighting, and then Braden, Luna grabs you, and the door to this room starts to slide shut.
Oh no.
And what she does is she pretty much grabs you by the collar of your shirt and slides you under that door real quick.
Oh my God.
And she shouts, "Heads up, guys! He's coming through!"
Dink. Let's do this. Let's get out of here.
And you guys see
Go on,
Dayton's
go on.
body slide from under the door.
Throw over your shoulders and run. Let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Luna says, "I'll catch up to you guys later."
I gotta ask, are there any mushrooms around?
Mushrooms and everything are running right now as the temple is starting to fall apart.
All right, we're getting out of here.
I'm grabbing one for a pet. For a
He
friend.
actually left a scar on my chest, so that is a pretty powerful blade.
Yeah, it did leave a scar.
I'm grabbing a mushroom as a pet.
All right.
Me too.
So
I'm unconscious.
We know.
And I'm
We
carrying
know.
Jaden.
all right, and as you guys are running through Delby, like a rock falls on her,
No.
but then you see her just like slide out from under it real quick, like nothing even happened.
Oh my
And she's just like, "Ow!" And she keeps like following you guys.
baby.
And as you guys get out, you guys hear your tablets of far speech going off,
Oh,
and Elysium is trying to contact.
alright, I'm answering.
Dink.
As we
Answer.
go.
Are you guys okay?
As far as I can tell.
This is the first time I've been scarred by a blade more powerful.
Look, is Luna with you?
She's fighting the person.
She's fighting him.
Okay,
She said she'd catch up.
I have lost contact of her. I can't get in contact with her. Are you sure? Are you sure she got out of there?
No.
We have no clue because she said she'll meet up with us.
No, no.
Oof.
Look,
No
the,
technicality, Rifty would know if she died or not. Just saying.
check to no. You don't know the lore of. You don't know this.
No,
lore.
I know it. It's
Yeah.
not, but I'm just saying.
So, Elysium says, "Go check the village, make sure everyone's safe there, and then
All
I'll
right.
create a portal back home in Grethen's cave."
Okay.
And she ends the communication.
Cool.
And as you guys get back to the village, you see that the village is like you can tell it's been attacked, but they fought
Oh.
off the enemy.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And yeah, is there anything you guys need to do here before you leave, or
Nope.
okay?
Yes, buy more knickknacks.
You're unconscious.
You're unconscious. You're
You're
unconscious.
unconscious.
I know I am. I know I'm unconscious.
Actually, for all they know, you're dead.
Oh yeah, I figured this out.
Like,
I'm half charcoal.
okay, so who's gonna check it? Like, who's gonna make sure he's okay? Like, who's gonna
I have a
examine
med-
him?
I have a
Why
med
is
kit.
Don't assume I'm dead. It's fine.
Okay,
I'll be okay.
or
Can I
Da,
cast Cure Wounds on him?
do the whatchamacallit? Yeah, medkit to see if.
Yeah, that's automatic.
Oh
That's
no, I'm
automatic
talking about like
stabilization.
you go to check on him, and he has no vitals.
Oh, buddy, he is good as dirt.
And
Pretty good.
and like as you guys are sitting there in the cave, oh my goodness, hello! I just got scared by a ladybug, guys.
Oh boy.
It's on my screen.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hello.
You guys have a
Is
giant
this being
ladybug.
big? Can I join?
You-
Can I be your new party member? I'll replace Dayton. My stats are squished.
Squish.
It's on my finger right now. So yeah, as you guys like, Da is just like, I'm assuming Da, you're like he's dead.
He
He's-
go.
Well,
Jim.
I really don't feel any life potions. No, he is good as dirt. He is dummy dead. He is burnt as charcoal, as that tree was.
And
He was brings up picture. It's like this, but without him cut in half.
and Delby like is starting to cry a bit,
Aw.
and she like
Damn.
goes up to him and like hugs him,
Aw.
and then Dayton like jumps up and like
Look,
and scared.
how the
See
heck?
what happens after I wake up.
Yeah,
It's
you are
literally
in
just
pain.
that.
You are in pain.
Just
What the fuck? I checked you weren't
By the
dead.
way, you still feel the pain of all the burns right now.
Oh yeah, of course I do. I'm pretty sure I also feel the pain that has happened to the fucking Coliseum. I'm in pain.
Oof.
Well, he just wakes
Have
up.
legs anymore, or are they just charcoal?
What?
Do I even have legs anymore, or are they just charcoal?
Oh no, you just got some burns. You're not like charred. Like you're not charcoal.
I'm pretty sure something would have happened to my hand though that caused the spark. That
So
did
I'm
just
going
be-
Oh,
to
yeah,
do. I'm gonna
You
do
have scars
about
on
it.
that hand.
Hey, by the
You have
way,
scars? Dang, I was hoping to missing a hand.
hey guys, I'm gonna do that thinking thing. Delby, your hogs revived him. Good job.
Really?
Really?
Well, as far as I can tell, he was dead until you hugged him.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go with that until it's explained to me.
All right. So
I'm sure. I mean, also Dawson, can I just see to how bad my hand actually was hit? Like, just because honestly, I'd like to go with something that actually happened. To
I
do
mean,
shit
honestly,
like
your
that.
hand would be good as gone.
That's what I'm saying.
it's
Your
not.
hand is basically a blistering third wound.
Yeah. It's like really like.
It's
eh.
one of those third wound
No,
burns.
if it's
where
a
you kinda
literal
shoot
fucking
them.
explosion, I'm pretty sure my hand would be next to God.
It was more of
just
just.
saying.
It was more of like a burst of flames. It wasn't like
It
shrapnel.
turned a
exploding.
fucking forest god. Well, flying forest
If
god
it
to
turned
char.
somebody to fucking charcoal, it would do a lot more to my hand.
I mean, if
Let
you want
alone my body.
if you want a
Well,
missing
the
hand,
trees have
fine.
double damage.
If you want a
I
missing
do.
hand, I'll give you a missing hand.
I do with shit like that. Yeah, I have
Alright.
a missing fucking hand.
And
Well, I guess
as
you're
you-
a one-handed
Give me some
person
disadvantage.
now.
as
You're
you're
not missing your hand.
as you were screaming, Delby, she like you're screaming in pain from the burns. She takes like an aloe vera plant, pretty much consumes it, and then like pretty much wraps her arms around your entire body, and it like cools the burns. Like basically makes it to where it doesn't hurt as bad.
Baby.
But that doesn't help the acid
What'd you say, Braden?
I said, but that doesn't help the acid and stab wounds.
Oh no, she can control that. She can control that. Don't worry.
No, what I'm saying is that no, I mean normally like
Oh
aloe
yeah.
vera is not going to help acid and stab wounds.
Oh yeah. It's gonna help the burn though.
Good enough.
And
Okay, so
Go
we
ahead and
basically
take like whatever was wrapped around my neck, unless it was burnt off. I'm just gonna take that and bite down on it to stop screaming.
all right. So
Oof.
he kind of oofed the entire room.
all right. So yeah, the portal opens up in the cave, and you guys go through.
Basically,
They get medics tend to Dayton and Da.
and Grog, he's more damaged
too.
than
Oh
me.
yeah,
Me
Grog
too,
too.
fuckers.
Like pretty much medics tend to all of you.
Two fuckers.
And you guys are in the infirmary.
I may be alive, but I still take damage.
You guys are in the infirmary, and Delby's just kind of like sitting, like you all are on your own cots, and
Well,
Delby's
I'm lesser on a cot. I just kind of took a stab wound.
yeah,
Maybe needles.
but
I'm
I
just
think
kidding.
that would be in a fucking like emergency ward.
Yeah, and
That shit hurt.
and Grog as well. He's more or less having all
yeah,
the
I meant-
needles taken out of him,
Yeah,
unlike
yeah.
me.
I meant 3 fucking hit points because those goddamn darts.
by the way, everyone go up to full hit points,
Because they were
Yeah.
because they were fucking poisonous.
and Delby's like sitting across the room, just kind of like moping, just kind of like
Oh.
looking at you guys sadly, just like
Hey,
"Aw."
I lived. It's all that matters.
And Elysium walks in a, like a hurry, and she says, "Have you guys seen her at all?"
Not since Lee last was in the cave.
What is vision?
He's just sedated. What is vision?
Oh yeah, you are drugged up right now, Braden.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. I'm drugged the fuck up.
I blew up the town with my
Delby
mystical
Delby
thoughts.
actually walks over to you, Dayton, and just kind of like sits next to you.
Aw.
And what'd you say?
Yay.
Oh, I thought you just went, "Hello, Delby."
Well, hello.
And and like since you're kind of loopy, you know, just messing around with stuff. I'm assuming like you're just grabbing things, you know. You've been
I'd probably like if my
You
shit
just-
is still with me, I'm just fucking with knickknacks.
okay. And
But he's laughing
fucking
more than
knickknacks.
usual.
Yeah, a lot more than usual. I'm laughing like a fucking lunatic.
like you don't even notice you're missing a hand right now.
No, I don't. I have no fucking clue. I'm too drugged up.
And
It's like even when I use like my nub, I'm just like trying to spin a top with my nub. It just doesn't have. It's like oh, other hand. Yeah.
and
I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. You know that glove that can grab the slime? That's gonna be his new hand.
oh my goodness. Elysium, she says, "Look, we don't know what happened to Luna back there, and if that is the god of torture returning, then that means she is most likely gone."
Big oof. Just like what he did to my
Which-
chest.
Which means,
Big oof.
Chinatown.
and we also lost Grethen.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
charcoal.
he
It's
was.
charcoal.
Yeah, basically.
Thing is, though, you guys know that my magic, like I've used it before. I've only got lightning and ice magic, so it's kind of weird to see fire everywhere.
All I know is that you exploded somehow. I'm like, oh the fuck.
Explosion man.
Exploded.
And,
Explosion man. Oh god, no, not that again.
and,
Explosion man.
and Crimson runs in and looks at you all and says, "What happened? How?"
Used to be a lot of torture he's
It
returning,
was a
apparently.
big tree, dude. And a dude that pulled a sword from a stone.
That dialogue is great already.
Did wait? Was it a mountain elf general that was there?
It
He was
was.
a mountain elf. We don't know if he
There
was the
was a
general or not.
dude, looked kind of weird. Pulled a sword from a stone.
Well, all I know is that the guy, he had a chain whip blade and he kinda left a fancy scar.
That would be my father. How? I don't understand.
Don't
all
understand
I know
why he's
is
your
he's a
dad. Dads exist.
Your father's a
It-
prick.
I don't even understand how anyone could have the power to bring him back.
Well, let's see.
Dad from what? Looneyville?
The reason he was killed.
Sace.
The reason he was killed is because he created a god-slaying weapon
And now he's
that
gonna
could
do
kill
it again.
any god.
AKA
Yes.
the thing that was in the stew.
And Elysium says, and
Is
now
it
it
a
seems
sword?
now it seems he is using it to he's actually using it now. Oh dear. This is
Oh.
not good.
So basically, we have a really pissed off, seemingly undead god that's going on a murder hobo spree.
Yep.
Look,
What?
I don't even know how I'm gonna stop that if he just deflected me.
look,
Like a noob.
we'll just have to wait until we get more signals of where he could be. We don't know where he's gonna be, but for now, you all will just lay low. You'll just relax for a bit.
What is low?
Braden,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
to
wait,
Dade more. He's
I
not
would join
smart.
this.
Braden,
guys. Wait, I'm gonna do something.
Can I-
I'm gonna give him my magnifying glass.
wait. Moving Braden to another call or another chat.
Yar.
So something happens
Ye.
while you were drugged up. This like triggers like a panic in you. You see across the room you see James, but his like skin is melting, like he's on fire. For a split second you see that. I just gonna say that.
Okay.
Alright, you see that,
Wait.
Braden.
Wait. Over there. And I start to like crawl out of the bed, like one hand sort of hits the floor, the missing nub. It's like, James. And it's like, where'd he go?
And I just put him
What?
back on the bed. Here you go, buddy. Have a cool trinket. And it's just that magnifying glass.
I sort of hold it for a second, then toss it aside. But James, where?
Delby looks over in the direction that you're looking, Braden, and at you, in like confusion. Like even Elysium does. Like everyone does, pretty much. That isn't player character, of course.
Hey, see something? What is seeing things? I don't know anymore.
All right, so yeah, you guys are in the infirmary.
Oh,
Is there anything?
I'm going to have to go talk to the who blacksmith because I clearly need more defense and offense
Oh.
after getting destroyed like that.
The big dude, big dude, big bad dude.
What?
He was supposed to be strong. Just let you know.
Yeah, he probably was supposed to be very strong and like
What do you mean was supposed to
higher
be?
level.
He is.
He literally blocked 2 deflects just middle of the thing while we were charging at the guy.
Yeah.
He's like, nope. Yeah, let me tell you something. I learned Dank Souls. Have my long blades.
I
How about you get some beef?
when it first came out, you noobs.
All right, so you
Oh
guys.
yes, I love my cool looking armor. By the way, you guys have a nice day. GG no re. Whee!
You guys will level up from this.
Hopefully.
Oh, that's
Brayden,
good.
Brayden,
Yar.
you will now have disadvantage to anything that would
Requires 2 hands.
yeah, would require 2 hands. For
Well, the
example,
good-
if you try to grapple to someone, disadvantage.
All right.
If you were to try to use your thieves tools,
Well,
I'm gonna
I
say
can use
for
my
if you,
mage hand. I can use the mage hand to act as my other hand for thieves tools.
all right, that
yeah,
works.
technically.
All right,
Well, the good news is I'm going
Hey,
to get
Dawson, throw me in another chat. I want to talk to you
all right. Grogda,
after we do their stuff.
Grogda,
Yeah.
we are going to plan your thing for another time.
Oh,
We're planning your backstory for another time. I was gonna do it after this session, but it's a bit
well,
late.
you could do it tomorrow, I guess.
Tomorrow I'm actually going to Caitlin's,
Oh.
so it'll just give me more time to prepare. Because
All right.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. See, you guys and Dayton, I could work with more. Iavari, it was just kind of like I had to set up kind of what her past is, like just
Because we had
set up
we had some
something.
ideas to begin. Because we kind of had some ideas to give you, throw at you.
Well, she did too, but her character is not much to it. Like she's just a warlock. She's
just
born into warlock.
mysterious.
Yeah, mysterious. What I added to her plays a big part in her story, though. Even though it was like a very small bit of story. But I'm gonna go in that call with Braden real quick. And I'm ending the stream. Alright.